Over.
Is that better?
Yep. Hey there, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is a reading for tomorrow, the 23rd of August. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. Actually, if someone wants to do timestamps, that would be great. Otherwise, you're going to have to find your timestamps, but there might be timestamps soon, or there might be timestamps at some point. So that's going to be that. But hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me as well? Because I don't have my microphone at the moment, so I'm hoping that the sound is okay. But as long as it's okay, we are going to just get started, and we're just going to roll with it. So that's going to be that. Carla, hello. Angelica, welcome. Kim, hello. Alban, hello. And a big hello, April, hello. Thank you for being here. And a big thank you to April as well. Melissa, hello. Angela, hello. MK, hello. Talia, hello. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Austin, hello. And everybody else, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. I'm going to take some questions first, and then we're going to get started. As always, again, for the next like 3 or 4 days, I'm going to be traveling on the road. And so just so you know, I can't watch the super chats and the chat at the same time. So please be patient, but luckily we have mods here anyway, so that will be fine. So Jeanette, thank you so much for the super chat. You say date night last night, didn't take off, still hooked on Virgo. Don't know why though, he's a bit of a blockhead. That's probably why. Any advice? And thank you so much for the kind words. Do you have the Page of Cups here, Jeanette, and the Knight of Wands? I mean, this is probably like a love offer from the blockhead Virgo, is what I would say to you, Jeanette. I don't know, Page of Pentacles is like, you're gonna have to be patient with the Virgo, is what I feel like saying to you here. But it's like, you know, like, are you willing to be patient is really the question. Queen of Cups. I mean, you have 2 pages here, and you have this Knight of Wands. So I definitely feel like there could be other people available to you that will be coming in as well. So that's what I'd say there. But I do feel like if you could be patient with the Virgo, they could kind of turn this thing around. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Current progression of my relationship and love with my Capricorn. Any advice? You have the Nine of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I would say don't give up on this situation. What's almost popping into my head for you is like learning their love language, or you know, whatever you want to call it, with the Wheel of Fortune and this Nine of Wands as well. I feel like there's something just like off in this situation, but I don't even think it's a bad thing. I just think it's like learning their love language, or it's like maybe they're missing some sort, or maybe you're missing something as well. And I just feel like there's just a little bit of a difference. So I feel like there's love here, and I just feel like talking about like what your needs are and things like that could fix the situation or make it, just improve it with that Wheel of Fortune. Karen Richards, thank you for the super chat. I'm at a confusing time in my life. What's happening for me in my relationship in the next few months? You have the Hangman. It's like you're trying to decide if you want to invest in this situation or not, Karen. I do feel like a lot of people, I feel like this is the case for just a lot of people. I mean, even if we just look at the astrology, to me, there's a lot going on in the astrology that is probably making people like trying to decide like what relationships they want to invest in, or maybe even what type of relationships they want to invest in. And I think that's what you'll be doing over the next few months, is like trying to decide like how much work are you willing to put in. Quentin, hello, thank you for the super chat. You have the Five of Wands here and the Five of Swords. I feel like this is saying don't give up on something. So I almost feel like you have to keep pushing on something here. Yeah, King of Swords. This could be work-related, Quentin, or maybe there's something that you desire, like some sort of change in work, I feel. And I feel like it's coming, but I feel like you have to keep pushing for some reason. Jennifer Jones, thank you as always for the super chat. I'm a Sag, and Sean, my Virgo man, is very handsome. Being that he's moved to another state, do I have to worry about his loyalty to us? I would say no. Nine of Pentacles. And Nine of Pentacles is like the Empress. You know, it's kind of like the minor arcana version of the Empress. So it says there's a lot of mutual attraction here. Queen of Pentacles. I would say no, is what I would say to you here in this situation. You say, is there another woman? I know he loves me, but in the back of my head, Seven of Pentacles and Four of Cups, I would say no. To me, this is like ignoring other love offers. So in a lot of ways, to me, this would say he's perfectly loyal in this situation. So I'd say no. Christine, thank you for the super chat. Do you see our group home filling up anytime soon and us moving on to buy a second one? Yes. So Nine of Swords is very quick changes. And that's literally the words that popped into my head, is like very quick changes. But I feel like these are very positive quick changes. To me, Nine of Swords can go both ways. To me, Nine of Swords can represent moving forward too quickly, or it can represent moving forward very quickly, and it could be a good thing. I just saw 444 on my on the little timer here as well. So that's a good sign. So yeah, I would say yes to both of your questions. I feel like things are going to go very well, especially with that world. The world says you set out a goal, and it's like something that you're achieving with this Nine of Swords. So I'd definitely say yes. Jennifer Jones, thank you for the super chat. He always responds to me, and now his distance is driving me bananas. I know I need to be patient, but sometimes it gets the best of me. And you have the King of Cups here. I feel like, look at this. Things are permanent. Things are stable. Things are going to go very well for you here, Jennifer. So, King of Pentacles to me is a card of someone permanent or something that is permanent here. With these cards, so I feel like there is permanence here in this situation is what I'd say to you with that King of Pentacles. Jennifer answered. Marielle, thank you for the super chat. Should I accept the job offer I received today, or will I get a second? I feel like you should just take this offer. Yeah. Ace of Wands. I felt it right away, even before I pulled cards. As I always say, I read intuitively. I don't even need the cards for the most part, so I just use the cards because I like cards. I just like the imagery and things like that, and they do help, of course. But to me, intuitively, I trust my intuitive messages way more than the cards. So I mean, if you just look at my videos, you'll see tons of comments where people are like, "That's not what that means." I'm like, I know, but because I read intuitively. But that's what I'd say here. So I would definitely say yes. I feel like you should accept this job offer. Princess, thank you for the super chat. You say, how come he didn't reach out today? Well, today isn't over yet, Princess. And you have the Four of Pentacles. I think you need to let go of outcomes. Four of Pentacles says the tighter we hold on to something, the more we push it away, basically. Because the Four of Pentacles is about needing to learn how to release. I almost feel like this is kind of like needing to let go of your fears, needing to let go of your worries in a lot of ways. So I feel like you need to let go of your worries and fears in this situation. And I feel like the sooner you release needing things to happen, the faster this will happen for you. Nikki Jade, thank you for the super chat. Was Gene, oh my God, was Gene split up with his girlfriend when messaging me, or was he still with her? I deleted him because I suspected this, but kind of hope I was wrong. And he messages again. You have these Six of Wands here, Ace of Swords. I feel like they were probably split up. Here, these are good cards, and they are cards of the truth. I also feel like there will probably be communication here with this energy is what I would say to you. So in a lot of ways, I feel like there will probably be communication for you there. So that's that. Ying Yang, thank you for the super chat. Ying Yang, let me know. I feel like I'm probably going to start it with a collective if that's all right with you. But Ying Yang, let me know. If not, I will do it right away. Although we're about to start anyway, but let me know. Leon Swag, thank you for the super chat. And a big thank you, Ying Yang, by the way. And Leon, thank you. You say, I'm an Aquarius and Hannah is an Aries. Will we get back together? And will it be committed stable this time? You have the Three Cups. Three Cups is a card of reconciliation, Ace of Pentacles. I would say yes. And you don't have to be sorry, by the way, Leon. And I would say yes. Three Cups to me is a card of, to me, it's not really a card of reconciliation. I'm at a loss for words, Leon. But to me, it's a card of kind of like getting back together. So, I mean, kind of reconciliation in a lot of ways. And the Ace of Pentacles, something stable or stable offer. So I would say yes with that energy. Shirley, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Cards for upcoming week. I've been trying to improve my work and social circumstances. Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands as well. Seven of Wands like needing to open up a little bit. I personally love the Seven of Wands, Shirley. To me, the Seven of Wands is a card that says, when you commit to this, when you commit to making something happen, like improving your social life or whatever, once you commit to it, it will happen. And Page wants success, abundance, growth, like good things coming in here. So yeah, that looks very good to me, Shirley. I feel like there's a lot of abundance. Yeah, Nine of Cups, fulfillment. So a lot of fulfillment coming in for you. Christina Z, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you please pull cards in regard to my love life? You have the Death card and the Knight of Cups, the Knight in Shining Armor coming in. Definitely could be a Scorpio coming in for you. I really feel like it's just someone who has Scorpio in their chart is what I would say to you. So I don't really feel like it's a Scorpio. I feel like it's just someone who has Scorpio in their chart coming in for you. It could be a Scorpio, but I really feel like it's just in their chart. I feel like this is new love, and I feel like it's someone who's going to sweep you off your feet. So that looks amazing. Maria, thank you for the super chat. My day is going well. You say, I have a question to ask. Hope you can give me some clarity. Is the woman my husband is involved with pregnant? If not, what is his wing? I'm not really sure what you're asking there, but you have the Two of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I would say no. I feel like you're not. I feel this to me would say there's confusion in the situation. So if you feel like if he has told you that she's pregnant, or if this is just a feeling, I would say that it's like not seeing things clearly here. Six of Swords, I would say no. Six of Swords is moving on. So he might be moving on from this connection is what I'd say to you, Maria. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Scorpio is in town and wants to see me tonight. What can I expect the outcome? You have the Star, a wish, the Two of Swords. It's like you're trying to decide if you want this or if you want to have this in your life. You have the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away energy. Three of Wands. I feel like you're just trying to decide if you want this, is what I'd say to you. The Star could be like you saying, do I want to emotionally let this person back into my life? So I feel like that's what you're trying to decide here. Three Wands. It's like you want to know that there could potentially be a future before, and you have the Ten of Cups. So I feel like there could be a very good outcome here for you if you decide to go and see them. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. Do you see me moving from Europe? Yes, definitely. The Wheel of Fortune is the inner calling. To me, the Judgment card is pulling from your heart chakra, or your like solar plexus chakra right here. So to me, the Judgment card is unavoidable because it pulls us towards something in our lives, and it could be a move. So this to me says something is almost like divinely guided in your life. So yeah. Talia, thank you for the super chat. Reading for the collective, please, and thank you. Talia, I think I'm gonna combine yours. I'm gonna do like two collectives, one, and I'll probably just do them both at the beginning if that's okay with you. Panda Central, thank you for the super chat. You say, can you advise if there looks to be anything new and exciting in love or finances in the coming month? You have the Four of Swords here, the Queen of Swords. Four of Swords is like a lot of dreaming, is what I'd say to you, Panda Central, because on the Four of Swords, there's this like stained glass window right up here. And so to me, it is a card of kind of dreaming or imagining things that could be better, or it's like hoping that things could be better in a certain area of your life. Queen of Swords, like needing to be very direct, open, and honest, and also needing to charge towards these improvements. Queen of Swords is a card of taking the lead. It says you are about to take the lead on something, or you are going to be taking the lead on something here with the Queen of Swords in the future. So I feel like you could have whatever you want, really, and I would just take the lead with that card. Austin, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Do the cards have anything to tell me? This is you learning, Austin. So going back to school, probably Page of Swords, Ace of Cups. Very happy at this time. So I feel like there's going to be, I feel like saying there are going to be reasons to be happy. Could be love if you're looking for it. It's like surprises, Austin. So if love comes in, I asked about love, and you got the Tower card. Tower could be a breakup, but to me, this could also just be surprise love, or love that kind of surprises you if you're looking for love. This could also just be kind of like starting something. The King of Wands is putting a lot of time, effort, and energy. It's like a card of being very bold, assertive, and really going for something that you're trying to create in your life. So I feel like you could just be putting in a lot of work into something like a business or a job or whatever, and I feel like you will find a lot of success. Beverly Fletcher, if you are here, thank you for the super chat. Let me know and pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Jerry H, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. You say, hope you're doing well. Please, a couple of cards around my finances. Will things improve? Ten of Swords, hoping for improvements. Five of Pentacles. This is like having a lot of difficulties financially, or it could be having some challenges, is what I'd say here. Strength, I think you need to be patient. The Strength card, I like the Strength card because to me, this right here is like some sort of obstacle that you have to overcome financially. It could be like a bill. It could be, some sort of bill. I don't know what else I was looking for there, but it could be something that you have to pay for. It could also be like maybe you want to buy a car and you're like trying to find the money to do it, and it could be very challenging with this energy. And you have the Strength card, which is a display of strength. It says if you are patient and if you are determined, you will improve your situation here. Seven of Swords, need to avoid unnecessary spending. Seven of Swords, like tricky energy here. Four Wands, I feel like you will be set free. I feel like there is freedom coming in for you, but I'm not going to sugarcoat this. To me, with the Ten of Swords and that Five of Pentacles, it's like needing to overcome some challenges, but I feel like these are challenges that probably already exist, is what I'd say to you. So that's that. Does anybody know? I don't think I saw Beverly posting yet, so that's okay. Barbara, thank you for the super chat. Will my Scorpio contact me soon to talk things out? Ten of Wands, I feel like they're burdened. The moon, this is a temporary period of time. Hierophant, I would actually say yes. I don't think it's their choice, really, because to me, looking at this would be a spiritual lesson for them. So, yeah, I almost feel like this relationship is, like, I hesitate to call it, like, divinely guided. I don't really feel like it's a divinely guided relationship necessarily. I mean, it could be, but I feel like it's more just saying the situation is like you taught them something, and now it's like the universe is forcing them to see what you taught them. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I would say yes. Six of Pentacles isn't enough, is what I'd say to you, though. Like, it could be like a very half-assed text or response. Mispa, thank you for the super chat. Would love cards for the week. Craving the beach. Have been stuck in the city. Dealing with legal stuff. You have the Chariot. You always have the Chariot with me, Mispa, and you have the Hermit as well. So definitely wanting to get out with the Hermit, right? Wanting to get out into public, wanting to, get out and find something new in your life. The Chariot, wanting to move on. Card of victory, card of success, card of good things coming in for you. But I definitely feel like you want freedom here with this energy, Mispa. Yeah, Emperor. It's like you need to follow a plan here. But I feel like you're dealing with a lot of stuff. Of course, Queen of Wands. I feel like you need to be more bold and assertive. Stand up for yourself. I feel like there will be success for you here, Mispa. That looks really, really good. Jerry H, thank you again for the super chat. You say, my guy cut communication with me in July saying he has issues to work out. Will he return? Ten of Pentacles. High Priestess. I feel like there's a lot of potential here, Jerry, which is weird. Ten of Pentacles to me, Jerry, is the best love card in the deck. To me, it's, to me, it represents a tree of life. To me, it represents having something with someone where it's like you have it all. The High Priestess is like no action. It's like they're not taking action. I feel like they're going to be very, I feel like they're slow. Like, to me, the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. So I feel like they are extremely slow, and I feel like they just are slow. I don't know what else to say. So I feel like they will communicate with you. But look, like Temperance, like Jerry, I always tell people don't wait on anyone, no matter what, right? To me, like, I understand why people want to wait, especially if you feel like someone is special, but to me, it doesn't matter. To me, if someone is meant to be in our life, it doesn't matter if we move on or not. If they're meant to be in our life, they'll be in our life, plain and simple. So I kind of take a pants off, fly down the mountain on your skis type of approach to life. And so, it's like if someone doesn't want to be with me, I just move on, because it's like, there's plenty of fish in the sea, right? There are plenty of people out there. And if someone's meant to be in my life, if they leave and they come back, then it was meant to be, right? So that's kind of like what I feel like this is saying here with this energy is what I'd say to you, Jerry. But love it. Miss By answered. Michelle C, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does P feel about his ex? And how is he feeling about me? Two Wands. Needs to leave a comfort zone. Two of Cups. I feel like he sees you as a soulmate. Eight of Swords. Very stuck energy. Why? Like the Sun, I feel like you make him very happy, but this Eight of Swords is very stuck. Lovers, I don't know. I feel like you're going to move on to new love. Lovers to me is new love for the most part. So I feel like you could be moving on. That's what I'd say there, Michelle, with that Lovers card. But all right, let's get this show on the road here, people. We are going to start with two collectives, actually. Thank you to, who am I thanking? Talia, and I can't believe I forgot who the other person was, but to the other person, I'm so sorry. But let's get started. For the first collective, also, just a quick reminder, again, if somebody, anybody who wants timestamps, if anybody's going to be here the whole night and wants to do timestamps, that would be great. I don't have anything to do timestamps on. But for the first collective reading, we have the Death card. So I feel like for everyone here in the collective, there are definitely endings coming up for the collective, obviously, for the Death card. But I feel like these are positive endings. Death card to the Two of Pentacles, to the Nine of Cups, like moving towards wishes and moving towards fulfillment. For some of you, I feel like you could have lost something, or you feel like you lost something. And it's like you realize that whatever you felt like you lost is what is actually the thing that fulfills you. So I'm hearing like you don't know what you got till it's gone. So either this is you, or this could be a person, or this could be people in your life. Could be like a job or a boss. Maybe you quit and it's like they didn't know what they had till it was gone. So I feel like some sort of like weird like appreciation energy here for the collective, especially with this Two of Pentacles here. I know I'm really focused on this like figure 8 that's on this Two of Pentacles here for the collective. So I feel like someone's like appreciating your energy more here in the collective. And next we have the Nine of Cups here. So I feel like wishes could be coming in for a lot of you, or there could be wish fulfillment coming in for some of you as well. So I definitely like to see that. I feel like a lot of you need to take the lead on a situation. So if you feel like you lost something here, could be job, could be business, could be whatever. I feel like you need to take the lead here. For others, I'm getting roll the dice for some reason. That is such a weird message. It popped right into my head at the end there. Roll the dice or take a risk. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you need to take a risk, or you need to roll the dice with the Nine of Cups. But I'm really also getting it on this Eagle card as well. The Eagle card, I feel like is saying like roll the dice, take the risk, like it's almost like fool energy. I think you need to take some sort of leap of faith here for the collective. But that's collective number 1. For collective number 2, for everyone here in the collective, we have the Hangman. I feel like for some of you that this could be talking about a delay, some sort of head over heart decision needs to be made for some of you here in the collective. We have the Hangman, we have the Dragon, and we also have the Two of Swords. It's like some sort of decision is not being made here for some of you in the collective. And again, if this message doesn't resonate, then this message is not for you, even though this is a collective reading. But I feel like this message here is extremely specific. I feel like it is very, I feel like it's just a very specific message for the most part. The Hangman, I feel like is saying that some of you have put yourself in Hangman mode. This is a message that's been coming up for like the past few nights in the past. So I feel like for some of you, it's like you put yourself in this delay period. And I feel like it was to gather information. I feel like you felt like something was a weakness, is what's popping into my head with this dragon card. It's almost like you thought something was a weakness, or you thought something was going to make you weak, or you thought something did make you weak. Very strange message, I'm not going to lie, for the collective. But I feel like for some of you, it's almost like you thought something was your kryptonite, or you feel like something is your kryptonite. So it's almost like you cut something out of your life. Could have been a person, could have been anything, and it's like you felt like they made you weak, or you just weren't sure what to do in this situation. For others of you, it's almost like you had to go through a healing. So for some of you, I feel like this could be that you were in a situation that brought up like past trauma. Maybe that's where the word weakness is popping into my head here. So that's what I'd say there. And again, this is not a criticism or anything. People always get offended when I say, like, I really don't care. But at the same time, like, please, these are tarot readings. They're not meant to be offensive or anything like that. I'm not calling you weak. So if you're sensitive, don't worry, you're not weak. I'm just saying, like, I feel like this could be a situation that brought up weaknesses in your life or made you feel weak, and it could be something you cut out. It's like you're trying to make a decision on whatever the situation is. Yeah, it's like you're afraid of being prey. Like I said, the rabbit spirit is a card of like being afraid that you're going to be a victim, or it could be being fearful that something is going to take advantage of you when it's not. It's almost like you're fearing hurt when it's not going to happen. You have this beaver. I almost feel like some of you are focusing on your foundation. I feel like some of you are kind of like really focused on rebuilding as well. This is for you. So love it. Thank you, collective. All right, Aries. Let's see here, Aries. Aries, you have the bear here, and you have the bat as well. I feel for some of you, I do feel health here for some reason. So I feel like for tomorrow, at least, some of you should just take care of yourself, watch your health, Aries. I feel like focusing on health will be very beneficial for you at this time. I really feel that if you are focusing on health, or if you're doing anything health related, Aries, that you will see very quick results, like right away, is kind of what these cards are saying. So it's like maybe in the past you've tried to go on a diet, for example, or maybe you've tried to fix your health and things didn't work out. Basically, these cards are saying that if like you try something new now, I feel like things will work out very quickly, if not better, which is definitely a really good message for you, Aries. Next, you have the owl here, Aries, and the fool. Yeah, it's like you're jumping into something here. I almost feel like you are. Look, you have this mouse card as well. For some of you, I feel that you have. I feel like that this is saying that you have gathered like the missing piece of the puzzle. The owl is a card of wisdom. The fool is like a card of needing to take a leap of faith, needing to jump towards something that you are trying to manifest in your life, or needing to just get started on a journey. And that mouse card, I feel like, is saying that you paid attention to the details, or you have gathered a little bit of information that is going to either set you free. This could be in like your health, for example. It's like you figured something out. For others, this could be like in business as well. Sometimes I feel like people in business or work, it's like you get stuck so many times, or even in love. Like you could be looking for love and things, you keep getting stuck at the same point. That's the message that's popping into my head, is that you keep getting stuck at the same point in a process. And I feel like this here is you setting yourself free. Look, you have the mouse and you have this King of Pentacles. It's like you have found the missing piece of the puzzle here, Aries. So something that has been missing, something has been holding you back. You are now finding the answers with this energy. The King of Pentacles says this is going to lead to a lot of abundance, stability, success, pretty much anything you want. I also feel like this is a permanent change. I feel like I feel very similar to like Pisces for you, Aries. And Pisces always gets these messages of needing to realize that things have changed, things have improved in your life. And it's like you could be fearing that, like if something improves in your life, you could be fearing that you're going to go backwards. I feel like this is saying you are not going to go backwards. Things are just moving forwards right now with this energy. So love it. Amazing. Thank you, Aries. Taurus. Taurus, you have the Knight of Pentacles here and the Lovers. Definitely could be an Earth sign coming in for you in love. You always have Earth coming up in your readings, Taurus. Happens a lot. So I feel like for some of you, this could be an Earth sign coming in for you here. For others, I feel like you're just working very hard to create more abundance in your life with this energy. I feel like some of you have to stick your neck out, is the message just popping into my head. You have this you have this right here, the turtle. And for some reason, I think you have to stick your neck out in a situation, or you have to take some sort of, kind of risk here as well. So again, that was pretty much one of the collectives that I did at the beginning, was all about taking that risk. So I feel like you need to take some sort of risk here with this energy. Now, for others, I feel like this is just saying that there's like new love or new success coming in for you. Next, you have a very heavy work energy here, Taurus. You have the horse and the bee. The bee is a card of success, and the bee is a card of hard work, but it's a card of the community as well. I feel like for some of you, this could be saying that if you are having a hard time sticking your neck out here with the turtle spirit, I feel like there are people who could help you in your life, who will help you know what to say. Like maybe you're trying to build a business, or maybe you're trying to give a presentation at work. I feel like there are people who can help you with this energy. But I feel just like a hardworking energy. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're just kind of like working hard towards things with this energy. Next, you have the turtle and the Eight of Swords here. If you're wondering if you should stick your neck out in some sort of situation here, I feel like the answer is yes. I feel like it'll set you free from that Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords can be a card of what ifs. I always say, Taurus, that on the Eight of Swords, the lady, she's standing in very shallow pools of water under the Eight of Swords. It kind of represents shallow emotions, and it also kind of represents fears that just do not exist. Or she could be making a much bigger deal out of things than she needs to here with this energy. So that's what I feel here. I feel like you need to realize that you could be making a much bigger deal out of something than it actually needs to be. So I feel like you need to set yourself free. I'd say anything you're worried, like if you're having anxiety about something, I almost feel like these two cards here, the Eight of Swords and this turtle, are saying you need to move towards something that could be causing anxiety, because I feel that is what is going to lead to success for you, is moving towards that anxiety. You always get like the same things coming up in your reading, Taurus, like imposter syndrome, feeling like you're not good enough. It's like very similar energy. So in a lot of ways, I feel like it's time to take a risk. There you go. Love it, Taurus. Gemini. Gemini, you have the moon here and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're very attractive at this time. The moon, the funny thing about the moon, Gemini, this could be one of those things where it says maybe you are very attractive at this time, but maybe you also can't go anywhere because of coronavirus with the moon. The moon is like fears, illusions, fantasies, but it could also be like being legitimately held back from being able to do something because of like coronavirus. So it's like maybe you've been working, maybe you have lost the Corona-19 or COVID-19, and maybe you want to go show off at the beach, but it's like you can't. So I feel like a very stuck energy here. For others, I feel like it's a Pisces. Pisces, all up in your readings lately, Gemini. This is a Pisces that can't let go of you, is what I'd say here, Gemini. I feel like this could be a person that can't let go of you. I feel like they could be like have their eye on you with that moon card. I feel like it's the same message that I deliver to you almost every single night. So that's what I'd say here. You have the Queen of Pentacles and the Dragonfly. If that message is for you, if you're dealing with someone who can't let go of you, again, I feel like this person could be silent. So you might not be hearing from this person, but if you're dealing with someone, I feel like you cannot. Maybe they aren't speaking with this energy here with all these cards here, but I feel like that for some of you, this is like saying that the ending of the relationship was probably brought about because of a lack of resources. But I feel like it wasn't true. Like, I feel like someone in the situation felt like they weren't good enough, or someone in the situation felt like they had nothing to offer. So that's maybe why they left for some of you. For others of you, I feel that this could be abundance coming in for you with that Queen of Pentacles. That Dragonfly spirit is like a card of needing clarity and needing to be clear. So I feel like this is needing to be clear about something. But in a lot of ways, I feel like things are becoming clear in your finances with that Queen of Pentacles. This could be you kind of like figuring out how to improve your work situation. For others, I feel this is just like day-to-day business dealings here, Gemini. It feels very corporate to me. So if you work in a corporation or anything like that, I feel like you could be kind of like overcoming a lot of difficulties and challenges, or maybe you're just like solving, day-to-day issues here. For others, I'm getting logistics as well. Anything having to do with travel, logistics, shipping, if that is part of your business or your job, or like how things move around is popping into my head. I know it's a very specific message. I'd say if you do that, Gemini, there's like a lot of success for you here. I feel like that there could be a major change. Look, you have the 3 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. There has been some sort of obstacle in regards to moving forward in the future. Some of you, maybe you don't know if you should move forward. Maybe you don't know if you should move on. Maybe some of you don't know if you should move in general. Like maybe you're traveling or moving. something like that. So I feel like there's been some obstacles with the Five of Wands. Again, could be just coronavirus, of course, right? Because of coronavirus, conflict. So what is going to happen in this situation? I feel like you're taking a very gentle approach here. For some of you, if you're moving, I feel like you're kind of like waiting for the seasons to change. That's literally what's popping into my head right now. So if you're like wanting to move or travel, or maybe you even want to change jobs as well, I feel like you're kind of like waiting for a change in the seasons. This could literally be the seasons. It could be like the time of year. It could be maybe you want to wait till next spring or something like that. It's like you're trying to wait something out. And same thing if you're moving, or for some of you, I feel like you already have moved, so it's probably too late. For others, I feel like this is talking about not really a season. It's like I feel like you're kind of like waiting to get more information on whether or not you should make a change here with this energy. For others in love, I feel like you should take a gentle approach. For some of you, I feel like this could be almost like the energy of someone wanting to come back. And this is saying if you want that person back, don't rip their head off, obviously. Like, try to be kind with this energy. I feel like it needs like a gentle approach. If you are wanting to approach someone, again, I would use a gentle approach here with this energy. But that's that. Thank you, Gemini. Cancer, let's see here, Cancer. Cancer, Sagittarius. And I feel like some of you definitely could be dealing with the Sagittarius here, Cancer, for some reason. So if you are dealing with the Sagittarius, I feel like this could be a good relationship. You have the Three of Pentacles. I feel everything. For some of you, I feel like it is a good relationship. I feel like the Three of Pentacles is saying that the two of you just need to work on a team and things would go really well. For others, I feel like this could be saying you do work well on a team. If you're moving towards a Sagittarius, I feel like it says you would work well on a team. So definitely like that. For others, I feel like this is saying you're almost ready to show something off here. You have an amazing, amazing reading here, Cancer. This is amazing. You have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Page of Cups as well. For some of you, I feel like this is going to be an opportunity that you could turn around. Temperance is taking a situation and turning it around, turning it into something better. This kind of reminds me of the symbol for mental alchemy as well up here. It's not exactly like it, is what I'd say, Cancer, but it's very simple. Mental alchemy is just taking a negative and turning it into a positive, no matter how negative it is. So I feel like for some of you, you could be turning a situation around. Three of Pentacles says you will get recognition for this turnaround. You will get recognition for improving something in your life. Maybe this is you. This could just be you. You could be doing work on yourself. You could be doing work on your body, your personality. You could be doing personal development work, pretty much anything. It's like you're going to be showing off here with this energy. You have the Lamb here and the Ace of Wands, definitely a new beginning. Again, this Lamb card is just about like a new beginning. I'm kind of getting a little bit of like Empress energy here. I wouldn't really say this is Empress energy. I would say this is more a energy of maybe like improvements, moving from winter to spring. So I feel like for some of you, you could be moving from winter to spring here, just kind of experiencing a harvest or new growth in your life with this Ace of Wands. I'm getting the word Sage in my head as well. For some of you, I feel like you could literally be dealing with someone named Sage or with the name Sage. I don't know, popped into my head. Or I feel like some of you could be kind of like cleansing things in your life. So I feel like for some of you, for some of you, could you be smudging and actually using Sage? Yes, absolutely. But I don't think that I don't feel like this has to be you actually like saging anything in your life or smudging. I think you could just be cleansing things in general. And finally here you have the Page of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like this could be a love offer. I feel like for some of you, this could be just... For some of you, I feel like this could be a love offer, but it's like you're kind of like happy single with the Nine of Pentacles. So for some of you, I almost feel like you could be perfectly happy on your own, even though there could be a love offer coming in. So you're kind of like, do I want this? Do I not want this? Like, what's the deal? So it's like I do feel like a questioning energy here, because the Nine of Pentacles is perfectly fine on her own, right? With the lady that's on the Nine of Pentacles, she doesn't need anyone else. She has all the energy she needs. On her own. So for some of you, I feel like you're saying that. For some of you, I feel like it would be good if you accept this love. Yeah, I feel like if you do accept this, I feel if this is a love offer, it would be very fun, exciting, entertaining with the Dolphin spirit, and it could lead to a lot more fun. For others, again, Nine of Pentacles plus this card is like you need to, if you're working hard, you need to play hard as well. So love it. Thank you, Cancer. Leo. Let's see here. What do we have for you? Leo, you have the Frog and the Ten of Pentacles. Amazing, a major abundance coming in for you here, Leo. Probably after some sort of difficulty. I almost feel like sacrifice energy for you, Leo. I feel that you could have been made a sacrifice, or you feel like there was some sort of sacrifice in your life. You have the Eight of Cups and the High Priestess. Not really, it doesn't really represent a sacrifice, but that's what's popping into my head. So again, as I always say, I deliver messages intuitively, and intuitively, I just keep getting sacrifice on those two cards. And when we get to it, we'll talk about it. But this is total abundance, and Ten of Pentacles is pretty much you getting everything you want in life. Next, you have the Nine of Wands and the Sea Serpent. So I feel for some of you, this is like you leveling up spiritually. The Sea Serpent is kind of like an energy of spiritual awakening. It's like a card of spiritual connections as well. But I feel like some of you are just leveling up your vibes with this Nine of Wands. I feel that this could be very helpful in attracting things that you desire in your life. Like maybe you're trying to attract more money or more abundance. Maybe you're trying to attract more pretty much whatever, love into your life. The Nine of Wands, I feel like, is saying you are opening up. I feel like you're kind of like seeing through the matrix with this Sea Serpent card. I feel like you are kind of like maybe this doesn't really strike me as learning how to play the game. Like, I don't think this is a game thing. Like, if this is in love, I feel like this is more just you are kind of looking at life and you're looking at the games that go on and you're just saying it is what it is. It's like I can either play the game or I can, quit. So that really the only option is to play, right? And maybe that's how you're looking at it. Maybe you're just looking at it as a game. And I feel like that makes it fun. And finally, you have the Eight of Cups and High Priestess. I'm getting sacrifice here. You have the Fox. I feel like some of you, this could be the loss of a relationship with someone who is sneaky or tricky. For others, I feel like you are sacrificing your identity for something else. I feel like you're looking at it the wrong way. Very weird message is what I'd say to you. Eight of Pentacles. You tell your own story here, Leo. I feel like for some of you, very weird message. I feel like this is saying you feel like you're sacrificing your identity for something. Like maybe you feel like you're getting into a relationship, and maybe you feel like that relationship is consuming your identity. But I don't think it has to. The Eight of Pentacles is saying you tell your own story, and you can tell the story that you want to tell. So you could say, yeah, this person is consuming my identity, or you could be like, we have two different identities. We are two different people. Same thing in business as well. In business, I feel a little bit different about this because in a lot of ways, I feel that you could be maybe working for like a corporation or another business, and you could be saying like, this job or this business is taking over my life, right? And so maybe that pushes you to start something on your own with the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, really good card for entrepreneurship, really good card for working hard, being successful. Is my card of material success on the horizon as well. So I feel that's what's going on here. I feel like there's a lot of success. I also feel like you have an abundance of ideas that could make you extremely successful. So trust those ideas, Leo. Love it. Virgo, let's see here. Virgo, you have the unicorn here, and you also have the star here as well. So this could be a wish coming in for you here, Virgo, for sure. You also have this golden egg card as well. The golden egg card is getting exactly what you asked for. Usually when we want something, it's kind of like we ask a roundabout way. Usually we are not very direct, is what I'm trying to say, when we when we tried to ask for something. We were kind of like taught this as children. So for some of you, I feel like you directly like asked the universe for something that you wanted, and I feel like you were very specific, and I feel like you're getting it, is what this reading's saying. So I love it. It's like you're getting a unicorn. You are getting something very special. This could be a person, this could be a job, whatever it is that you've been wishing for. I feel like you are going to get it with the star card. Next, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. I do feel like some of you need to take a risk. Every once in a while, again, I read intuitively, people, and to me, the Five of Swords can represent all the things the Five of Swords represents, kind of like being needing to not quit, could be a very independent, selfish energy as well. But really, to me, the Five of Swords says, number one, do not give up on something, but it's also my card of risk-taking or taking a risk. So I feel like some of you need to take some sort of risk here. The Page of Pentacles is you putting in the work to take that risk. This is kind of like a very lighthearted energy, really, Virgo. Like I always say, to me, the Five of Swords is a weird card as well. There's usually a guy on the Five of Swords who has pink. He has like a shirt with polka dots on it, and it kind of represents needing to not take things so seriously, needing to loosen up in some way, or needing to kind of just like allow life to happen and not worry so much, and maybe even tell yourself, you know what, I'm probably being led in this direction for a specific reason, for a specific purpose, right? So that's what I'd say here. You know, it's funny because like today, my brother and I, we've been driving for a very long time today, and actually at one point, our phones, we couldn't get our phones to connect to our car, so we ended up pulling over, and we ended up stopping for like 30 minutes or something like that, trying to figure out how to get our phones reconnected to the car so we could figure out where we're going. And I was kind of like saying, you know, this is annoying, but at the same time, you know, this might be a spiritual flat tire. So in a lot of ways, I'm always grateful for those moments nowadays, right? That when maybe we're put on pause, because maybe it's for a reason. So that just popped into my head. For some of you, you might be on pause, or you might be feeling like things are not moving forward, but maybe it's for a good reason that you don't even realize with that energy. And finally, you have the golden egg and the earthworm. Okay, for some of you, I feel like you are getting exactly what you want. But again, this earthworm card is saying you need to ask for exactly what you want. You know, one of my favorite stories that I tell all the time, Virgo, with the golden egg is the story of like when we're children, we kind of learn this as children. Maybe we go and we ask our mother for a cookie before dinner. What does your mother say, right? Your mother says, oh, you can have a cookie when you eat your dinner first, right? So as children, we learn to not ask for the cookie. Before dinner is ready, we might want the cookie, but we'll go tell our mom that we're hungry. We won't ask directly for the cookie. So I feel like for some of you, this is saying ask directly for what you want in your life, from the universe, from people in your life, whatever, and you will get it with the golden egg. So I feel like you need to be very direct with your asking at this time, and that's all I would say there. So love it. I feel like you'll get it. Thank you, Virgo. Libra. Libra, you have the Judgment card here in the world. So I feel like for some of you, there is an inner calling for you, of course. This is like some sort of goal that you want to reach here. So I feel like you could be reaching a goal. For others, it could be a move as well. So I do feel like some of you could be moving. You have the Two Wands here as well. So some of you obviously could be moving, Libra. For others, I do feel like this is a cycle that hasn't completed. I would say if this is a relationship coming back from the past, I feel that, to me, in a lot of ways, I feel that this could be one of those situations where it's just kind of like unfinished business. It's like maybe you do get back with this person. For some of you, I feel like it could last. For others, I feel like it could just be an apology, closure, something like that. That is popping into my head. So to me, I wouldn't really consider this right here for you, Libra, to be someone coming back from the past. It could be, but it could be more just for closure purposes. Next, you have the Two Wands and the Page Wands here as well. I feel like this is new love coming in for you. The Two Wands is like needing to leave a comfort zone to find this love. So I feel like for some of you, it's about needing to leave a comfort zone to get out there and to like meet someone new or to have the love that you desire. So I do feel like some of you are going to have to leave a comfort zone. For others, just an adventure. Page of Wands is the card of going on adventure and adventuring. So I feel like some of you could be going on an adventure. You could be traveling. You could be moving. It could be any type of adventure as well. A lot of people always say, I'm not going anywhere because of COVID. And I'm always like, well, you don't have to go anywhere. You could go on an adventure in your living room. You could be learning something new. That's an adventure. You could be training yourself to do something. That's like an adventure as well. And finally, you have the Seven of Wands and the Stingray. Now, the Stingray card is like in this deck, in the book for the deck, they say that the Stingray is about building a backbone or kind of like developing a backbone in your life. But to me, it can also represent things having not connected yet. It's like consciousness has not entered into something. When we are babies, you know, like one of the last things to connect is the top of our spinal cord here to the base of our brain, basically. So to me, this Stingray card is kind of like saying that consciousness has not entered into something. I could go off for like 3 hours talking about how when the spinal cord connects, that's when consciousness enters into the body. But I will spare you the details. And what I would say here is that like it's almost like you need to breathe life into something in your life here. This could be a business, this could be a dream, this could be a person, it could be anything. But I feel like something needs to be made more real is what this is saying for you, Libra. But yeah, love it. So that looks good. Thank you, Libra. Scorpio, let's see. Scorpio, you have the Page of Swords here and the crocodile card. I feel like this could be some sort of difficult ending. I feel like someone is probably crying over you. Again, take this for how it resonates. It could be vice versa as well, Scorpio, but I feel like for some of you, this could be crying or sadness over a loss. It's almost like you're waiting for something to warm up here as well. For some of you, this could be new love. And again, if this is new love, I feel like this person could be coming off as like a little bit distant and a little bit cold, but I feel like they are just warming up. I feel like really, in a lot of ways, this person has recently been hurt as well. Maybe this person is just taking a little bit of time to get into a relationship. Maybe they're just taking a little bit of time to kind of warm up, if that makes sense. I actually feel good about this. I actually don't like this card right here, Scorpio, this crocodile card, but I actually feel good about this energy overall. Next, you have the Seven of Cups here and the Three of Cups. Celebration, definitely a celebration coming in for you here. Seven of Cups, I go both ways on. Seven of Cups to me can be a good card, can be a bad card. To me, it can represent being spoiled for choice. I'm going to say it's a good card for you because you have this crow spirit as well. This crow here is a card that represents needing to focus on one thing in your life. Seven of Cups says you need to focus on one thing at a time. Seven of Cups says if we focus on one thing at a time, something that we want, we will get it. And I feel like that's what that crow card is saying. For others, I feel like this Three of Cups is saying you need to focus on teamwork opportunities. The Three of Cups is a card of teamwork and opportunities for teamwork as well. So I feel like there could be a lot of opportunities for teamwork with that Three of Cups. Like the Three of Cups says, like people can help you reach your dreams, or maybe people want to see you be successful. For others, I feel like you're really very focused on the people that are surrounding you, which is probably a good thing right now for you, Libra. So you could be very focused on making sure that you have people who are positive influences. You could be very focused on making sure that people in your life are positive, that they're good people, like all that other stuff here. And finally, you have this crow here, and you also have this Queen of Swords here as well. So I feel like for some of you, this is like saying you have your eye on the prize. The Queen of Swords to me says you need to move and go towards exactly what you want in your life. Queen of Swords is very direct, assertive, like leadership type energy. So the Queen of Swords to me is a step before authority. The Queen of Swords says you are about to take authority on something in your life. And that's exactly what you need to do. So it's almost like you are taking control on something that you desire. Again, this crow is sitting on this like pearl. It looks like a very colorful pearl, or whatever you want to call it, like a piece of treasure, right? I feel like you are moving towards your treasure here, Scorpio. I think you need to keep your eye on the prize, for sure. I love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Sag, let's see here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have the Justice card here and the Elephant. So definitely could be luck coming in for you. I think there could be a lot of luck coming in here. Also abundance. This is like balance and justice. You always get justice as well. I feel like some of you very specifically could be either dealing with something legal, or you could be dealing with something that requires like legal energy or something like that. So that's what I feel here. But I feel like some of you, this could be you needing to, it's like there's a lot of luck coming in from a legal situation with this energy. For others, I just feel good news for some reason. I don't really consider these to be good news cards, but I feel like there's good news coming in here. Next, you have the Whale and the Vulture. I feel like for some of you, the Whale says that you probably, people are starting to see that you have very good, that you like there's like more depth to you as a person here, Sagittarius. And so I feel like people could be seeing that. The Vulture card to me is also an energy of not using your energy, but in a good way. It's a card of conservation of energy. But in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying it's time for you to show off, Sagittarius. I feel like it's time for you to kind of show people what you are made of with this Whale card. And that's what I feel for you, Sagittarius. Yeah, you have the Buffalo. The Buffalo, look, there's this like lightning strike down the side here, Sagittarius. It's almost like you're showing people or surprising people by showing them what you are made of here, Sagittarius. Love it. And finally, you have the Knight of Swords here and the Firefly. For some of you, I feel like this could be love coming in for you. So I feel in a lot of ways this could be love with the Knight of Swords. The Firefly is like something that is catching your attention. So I feel like for you here, Sagittarius, there could be an opportunity, could be a person, could be an air sign for sure, that's coming into your life. And I feel like you're charging right towards this person. Yeah, I like this for you, Sagittarius. I feel like there's a very unique opportunity. I feel like that you could be worried that it's going to cause a lot of burdens in your life. Obviously, if you've been hurt in love, for example, You could be having a challenge with the Ten of Wands, with the Zebra. The Zebra is like a card of you seeing something as very unique, like a person. So this could be like very good love coming in for you. This could also be just like a job opportunity or a business opportunity that you see as very unique. So love this. This looks amazing for you, Sag. So there you go. Love it. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. Capricorn, you have the Knight of Wands here, and you have the Ace of Cups love offer coming in for you. I feel like this is someone who makes all the pain go away here, Capricorn. I like this reading for you quite a bit. I feel like some of you have recently been hurt in a relationship. I feel like this could be new love that you don't see coming, even entering into your life in the near future. Maybe not tomorrow or today if you're watching this on the 23rd, but I feel like this is I feel like that this could be love coming in for you here, and I feel like it's like someone who makes you feel really, really good. The Ace of Cups is like someone you could marry. You know, Ace of Cups is a card of engagement. For others, I feel like this is a project that you're working on, and I feel like you will be very successful on this project. Knight of Wands to me is a card of mysteries. It says you are not sure how you're going to build something, or how you're going to start something, maybe like a business or a job, or maybe there's a specific goal that you want to achieve. And I feel like this Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Wands, is saying you're not quite exactly sure how you're going to make something happen, but I feel like you will. And next, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Peacock here. So I feel like for some of you that you need to that you need to let go with the Five of Pentacles. I feel that there is some sadness on something from the past. But it's like you're looking at this as a lot worse than it actually is here. For some of you, I'm not sure if you're putting a person on a pedestal or if someone put you on a pedestal here, Capricorn. I get something about illusions popping into my head here with this energy, so I'd be careful of illusions. It could also be about like a job or a business or something like that. So I feel for some of you, this could be anything like that that is like holding you back. So I feel like some of you need to like set yourself free with this energy, and it's like let go of something that you put on a pedestal. And finally, you have the Sun and the Gazelle. I feel like you're taking huge leaps forward towards success, is what I would say to you. The Sun is the best card in the deck, so I think there's a lot of success and abundance coming in for you with the Sun card. The Gazelle is taking leaps forward or taking big jumps forward towards success, so I think there is a lot of success coming in for you here and a lot of abundance as well. So I like to see that. I also feel good news coming in for you. I almost feel like there could be like a Leo, or there could be someone who's like very kind, caring, nurturing, very bold and assertive coming in for you in love here as well, Capricorn. So love it, Capricorn. That's an amazing reading. Thank you, Capricorn. Aquarius. You also have a really good reading here, Aquarius. You have the oyster and the snake. Definitely haven't gone through a difficult period of time. We talked about the oyster and the snake last night. The oyster is kind of like oysters get a piece of sand under their shell. That's what creates a pearl. So it's like something annoying or something difficult that you've been going through in your life is creating a pearl. The snake is a card of shedding your skin. So for a lot of you, I think you could be going through situations in your life where you're shedding your skin, or you're kind of going through a rebirth, or maybe you had some sort of release here. You could have kind of lost something. And this almost looks like an ex coming back here for some of you, Aquarius. It could be a rebirth in a relationship for you, but it looks like a major improvement. If it's not, this would be new love here coming into your life, and it's like you're moving towards something that's like a gift from the universe as far as love is concerned. Next, you have the Empress and the Six of Cups. So the Empress is moving from winter to spring here, Aquarius. I feel like you're heading towards improvements. The Six of Cups is like, could be someone coming back from the past. I don't personally read it as someone coming back from the past. However, looking at all these cards here, I would say that it definitely could be someone coming back from the past. The Empress to me says that both of you have probably improved. To me, again, if you're going to go back to someone from the past, one of the requirements has to be that both of you have had to done some work on yourselves. You can't go back to the same situation. It's just not going to work, right? So both people have had to have done some work. But I feel like there's some abundance coming in for you here, Aquarius. Six of Cups, I think you'll be very happy. For those of you not looking for love, or even if you are, I feel like this is like a gift from the universe. So for some of you, I think you could be receiving a gift or getting a gift from the universe, something that you've been waiting for. And finally, you have the Magician and the Two of Cups. Perfect match in love. So I feel like there could be a perfect match coming in for you in love here, Aquarius. Something that makes you very happy. The Magician says you attracted this. So I feel like you are attracting something into your life. For others, this could be like a new beginning in love. So if you're looking for new love, this could be someone new coming in. And for even more of you, by the way, the Two Cups is you and your higher self, Aquarius. The Two Cups says when you match perfectly with your higher self, when you resonate with your higher self, that's when manifestation really begins. So I feel for a lot of you, you could be connecting with your higher self on a very deep level, and this is where, this is how you are manifesting things in your life very quickly. So love it. Thank you, Aquarius. Pisces. Pisces, you can't make this up. You always have this card, the snake and the ace of swords. Yeah, definitely some sort of victory coming in for you here. Again, the spider card is just a card of you telling your own story. It says you need to tell the story that you want to hear. That's what will lead to the most success for you. You have the ace of swords. This could be a truth coming in for some of you, and so I feel like for some of you, this could be like a truth or a victory in as far as like a truth is concerned. It could also be communication. So I feel like for some of you, this could be communication, but really, to me, this energy here is saying that that you are the author of your own story, and I feel like you need to realize that, and I feel like you need to tell the story of your life like to yourself that you want to hear. That's exactly what you're going to get with this energy. You have the cosmic egg in the otter. I feel like you're taking something way too seriously. Five of Cups and Ten of Cups. I mean, you want to talk about conflicting energy. Here you go, right here. Five of Cups and Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? It's like you could have the Ten of Cups, but I feel like some of you could be keeping yourself in that Five of Cups energy. So the cosmic egg is like a card of like a spiritual ending, or like a spiritual conclusion in a lot of ways, or an upgrade even. It's kind of like a death card almost. So I feel like some of you could be going through a change here with this card. The Otter Spirit is like saying have as much fun as you possibly can. Yeah, definitely going through like a weird ending. Nine of Swords, I feel like some of you could be like feeling like you're stuck in a nightmare, but it's like you wake up and you're still stuck in a nightmare. But look, Pisces, this could be so easy. Five of Cups, regret, sadness, or you're feeling left out with this Five of Cups. Ten of Cups, you could easily have the Ten of Cups. I feel like that your answer here, Pisces, is you are at a crossroads. You're trying to make a decision in your life. I feel like you need to move towards your heart. I say this to you every single time. King of Wands. Some of you, you could be moving towards a fire sign. For others, this could say that you need to trust, that you need to move towards your heart. Again, King of Wands is your heart. The King of Wands is a card that says your heart is pulling you towards something, and that's where you need to move towards. Could be anything. Yeah, Page of Cups could be love, but it could also be like a business, a job, and it could be pretty much anything in your life that you desire. So that's what I feel here with this energy for you. So yeah, love it, Pisces. That looks good. So thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. If you, we are going to do a pick a card. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. But I'm going to give everybody just a second to do a pick a card here. And we're going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. And let's see what comes up here. And let's see. All right. If you pick card number 1, you have the cheetah and the King of Cups here. So I feel like some of you could be moving towards love very quickly. So if you want love, I feel like there could be love coming in. Could be a water sign. For others, I feel like some of you are the ones that maybe have to move towards this person. So if you have your eye on a person, I feel like you should make your move, shoot your shot here, card number 1. For others, I think it's just you kind of having maybe regained some emotional strength. And it's like now you're ready to take action on things that you want with the cheetah. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the panther and the camel. Yeah, for some of you, I think you've been feeling left out in the cold with the camel. The panther, same thing as the first message. Basically, this panther says you need to take a leap of faith. You need to jump towards something that you desire with the panther card. The camel is like a card of needing to get out of the desert. So for some of you, this could be like need to go get a job that you want, or needing to accept a job. So maybe the job offers you're getting aren't great, but it's a job. So some of you might be doing that. For others, I think this could be communication, or needing to communicate as well. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the raccoon and the 3 of swords. Heartbreak due to tricky energy. Yeah, I feel like some of you could have gone through a heartbreak due to some trickiness here. It's like so if you went through a heartbreak due to tricky energy, I feel like you're just going to be focused on the future with this hawk energy. I feel like you're going to be focusing on like bigger and better things. Yeah, the shark. It's like you're very maybe focused on your own life, card number 3, which is probably a good thing. So love it. All right. Thank you, everybody, again for being here. Really appreciate it. I am going to answer super chats now, and that will be that. So if you have any questions about the super chats, all the questions are usually answered by the mods, or you can just look at the super chat rules, and all your questions will be answered by the super chat rules. Beverly Fletcher, if you are here, thank you for the super chat. Feel free to pop in your question down below. Vulture, if you are here, let me know, and thank you for the super chat, and pop your question in down below as well. But let's get started here. All right. Back to reality. Would you please answer a question or two for Sarah Lennon? Sarah, if you are here, let me know, and I will happily answer questions for you. Jen Leary, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Cards for a move to another apartment or stay put for a solution with a friend. It's like you have a choice here, Jen. 7 of Cups. It's like you have a choice. 6 of Swords. I feel like you will probably maybe move with a friend. 6 of Swords. There's another person in this boat, Jen. So I feel like you will probably be moving with a person, is what I would say to you there. So that's that. Lucy, thank you for the super chat. Is my Leo connection my future romantic relationship? 2 of Swords, you're not sure. I would say no. 8 of Cups, walking away, so no. Linus C, thank you for the super chat. Will I see Libra cop in person? Is he really Scottish? You have the star, a wish, temperance. I would say yes. A wish. So I feel like you will get what you wish for, get what you wanted here with this energy. So yes, is what I would say to you. So love it. Sarah Lennon, thank you so much for the super chat. You say here, wanted to know about the week, and she's worried about her father. Sorry to hear that. You have the 2 wands, Sarah, and the 2 cups. I actually feel like it'll be a good week. 2 wands is you taking control. 2 cups is you like moving towards success here. 8 swords, I feel like you need to like let go of anything that's holding you back, but overall, I think that's a very good energy. Sesti, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. Keep or let go. You have the sun. Thank you, Sterling. I would almost keep. Look at this. The sun and the lovers. It doesn't matter if this is love or not. To me, this would say keep, Sterling. Angelica, thank you for the super chat. I've been in a casual relationship with someone called Johnny, and he's being very distant. I'm just wondering if he has strong feelings for me, and will we see each other again? 6 of Cups, yes. 4 Swords. I think like you just need a break from the situation, or I feel like this could just be a break, kind of. But look, 6 of Cups, someone from the past, 8 of Pentacles, putting in the work. So yeah, I feel like there's a deep connection here, and I feel like this will improve. Angelica, that looks good. Vanessa, thank you for the super chat. Cards in love with Peter. Queen of Swords here. This is like a lot of conflict, Vanessa, is what I'd say to you. So I'm wondering if there's like conflict here, or if there are challenges here in this situation. 5 of Swords, yeah, breakup. I'm not too crazy about that, is what I'd say to you. Beverly, is Beverly here? Beverly, if you are here, let me know, please, so I can answer your question. Angela, thank you for the super chat. Should I try this small business offer coming, and will I move soon? I feel like you could with the King of Swords. King of Swords is taking the lead. It says if you can take the lead, then yes. And for moving, you have the Tower, which is a moving card, so yes. The Tower is not a bad card. I always say the Tower to me can represent a move, so yes. Kiara, thank you for the super chat. You say, lay it on me. What vibes am I giving you? Advice, like Empress vibes, 9 of Pentacles. Empress like, look at this, Queen of Pentacles. A lot of financial, this says you have the resources necessary regardless of what you think. Queen of Pentacles doesn't necessarily mean money. You know, it could mean other resources at your disposal that could make you very successful. So I feel like it's saying you have the resources necessary to be very successful in your life. And I feel like you need to kind of like tap into your resources. Could be like people, you know, pretty much anything. But I feel like there's success coming in for you there. Love it. Monterey, thank you for the super chat. Advice on my love life, someone from the past or someone new. 7 of Pentacles, I would say new. Like I feel like there's so much opportunity for you in new love, is what I'd say here. 7 of Pentacles is like saying, like you're trying to decide where to put your heart. That's what this guy is doing here. 4 Cups, ignoring love offers. I feel like there's just new love. Raymond, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. One Divine Tarot, thank you for the super chat. Will this go? How will this go with a Aquarius and me Libra? Go. The 2 air signs right here. Ace of Cups, love. He just told me he is not in the country. Not sure if he will be back. You have the Ace of Cups, love. There's love here. King of Wands. So yeah, I feel like there's a lot of love here. Obviously, it's going to require him to be where you are, but yeah, I feel like it's possible. Sesti, thank you for the super chat. Will X and I reconcile? Will I be stable? He is my twin flame, so it's been difficult. 10 of Swords and ending. I would say no. This looks like an ending to me. 9 of Swords. I would say no. Ten of Swords to me is a complete ending. The World to me is also a complete ending to a cycle. And the Knight of Swords, like wanting this person back, but I don't know. I feel like you're moving on to a new level. Carla, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Happy and safe travels. New guy, Bill, no, or Chris. I would say Chris. I feel like there's, not just because it's my name, Carla. I feel like it's more stable and just like better long term in general. I do not like the Five of Pentacles at all for Bill. So I would definitely say number 2. Tegan, thank you for the super chat. Is my Libra single and wanting to talk to me? King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, like fears. What is this? 4 Wands. Or they could be married. I would say no. I feel like they might not be single with this 7 of Swords and 4 Wands. It's like, to me, this isn't necessarily lying, but there could be something you're not seeing. Joe Maldonado, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Will job offer happen in the next 30 days? 10 of Wands, you're coming to the end of a very difficult journey. 10 of Wands can be a difficult card. It's like you haven't had a job for a while. And the Fool, taking a leap of faith. I would say yes. To me, this says you are kind of like taking a leap of faith towards like a new job opportunity or something that could be a new job opportunity. Mei-Ling, thank you for the super chat. You say, is my kid's father my soulmate? Ace of Wands. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. 4 Pentacles. I wouldn't really say soulmate, but again, to me, I'm the wrong person to ask because to me, I believe we could make it work with anyone in our lives, that we encounter if we're willing, if both people are willing to put in the work. So, that's what I'd say there. But these are not considered soulmate cards. And will I be quitting my job soon? I'd say not as soon as you want, but yeah, I think you'll quit with that moon. Raymond Torres, thank you for the super chat. I had a little argument with fiance. I apologize. Will things get better today? Yeah, you have the hairpin. Marriage felt the issues were justified. 6 of Pentacles, balance as well. So I would say, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, like needing there to be more fairness in this situation is what I'd say to you. So I feel like there needs to be more fairness here. It's like you're balancing things out, Raymond. Julie Medina, thank you for the super chat. Julie, you just say Virgo, August 24th, and Sag, 12/12/86. You have the 6 Wands success, so I feel like there could be success here. It's like waiting for communication. Yeah, I'm wondering if you're waiting for an apology or waiting for some sort of communication here. I don't know. Looks like there will be a victory in this situation. Whatever you're waiting for between the two of you, you will get with the Ace of Swords. So, that could be like an apology, it could be communication, whatever it is. So that looks amazing. Love it. Let me figure out where I was here, people. Because I don't remember. Charlie Bear, thank you for the super chat. You have the 3 cups for your wedding. Look at this Ace of Pentacles. Love it. I love the Ace of Pentacles for marriage because to me is the path to marriage. And the 3 cups card of celebration. So I feel like things will go very well for you there, Charlie. Maxine, thank you for the super chat. Where do I stand with Gemini in the relationship? 7 of Wands, a little closed off here. Page of Wands. I don't like that 7 of Wands because it's like too much of a defensive energy is what I'd say to you, Maxine. It's like a little bit of a closed off energy. So I feel like that's where they are right now. Chariot, it's like you have a choice. I feel like there could be a victory here for you. Page of Wands would say there needs to be a new beginning. It's like maybe you need to wipe the slate clean, or maybe you need to kind of like start over fresh, with this person, if that makes sense, or kind of have that type of discussion with them is kind of what I feel for you. But I actually like that. I mean, to me, that's actually pretty positive. So I feel like things could go pretty well for you there, Maxine. I don't hate that. Melvin, thank you for the super chat. Is my Aquarius woman thinking about me right now, and will she reach out and want to talk, maybe get back together? The Hermit here, 9 of Cups. I feel like they're like, this to me says they are very withdrawn. Obviously, you are not talking to them at this time, Melvin. 9 of Cups kind of says they're satisfied at this time, is what I'd say to you. The Emperor, I feel like they're very cold energy. Melvin, here's the thing about breakups when someone breaks up with you, is it's like you have to give it time, because it's like when someone breaks up with you, their initial feeling is relief. It's like, I feel like, I get a lot of people ask about breakups, and people always, like are so angry, which I understand, but they're so angry at the person who did the breaking up. But I'm like, most people are good people. It's like they don't want to break your heart. So it's like nobody really wants to break up with you. So usually a person's initial feeling is relief here. It takes time for them to miss you. And that's what I'm feeling here with this Emperor. So I feel like it's just going to take a little time. Tulip, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Someone unexpected came towards me. Not good for me. Is there a Cancer coming forward for unfinished business, maybe? Death, it's like an ending. I would say yes. Look, it could be a Cancer or Scorpio here with this energy, but the Knight of Cups, the Knight in Shining Armor, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I feel like someone is very attracted to you here. So I would say yes. Look, 10 of Pentacles. 10 Ten of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So the High Priestess basically says the sky's the limit. So I would say yes with this energy. Yes, for sure. So that's that. Honey York, thank you for the super chat. Cards sent an email taking my power back from BK and uploaded videos to my channel. How am I doing? Very good. That Pentacle says stay the course. I feel like you had this card with me the other night. Page of Cups, yeah, keep pushing is what I'd say to you, Honey York. The Knight of Pentacles is just putting in the work, and Knight of Pentacles is always successful because he works from point A to point B. He doesn't give up no matter what. So I think there's a lot of success coming in for you there, Honey York. Love it. Raymond Miller, thank you for the super chat. Paying it forward to Kim McKay, but I don't know a question for her. Kim, if you have a question, thank you, by the way, Raymond. Kim, if you have a question, let me know. Tegan, thank you for the super chat. Can I please have advice on how to improve my love life? You have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Wands. I think you need to have more fun. I would avoid like player-like energy with that Knight of Wands. I feel like, you know, obviously player-like energy could be holding you back or could be preventing you from finding the love you want. Three of Wands, needing to get out into the future. Ten of Cups, fortune after difficulty, needing to date as well. So I think you need to get out there and date with the Ten of Cups, Tegan. But Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family, getting something you want. Living by faith, thank you for the super chat. How does my Sagittarius feel about me? Do you see love in my future? You have the Judgment card. I would say definitely love. I would say that the Sagittarius could be wanting to come back into your life if you're broken up, or they could just feel like you are their purpose. Page of Pentacles, like something new though. Page of Pentacles to me is like more action needing to be taken. It could be with this person. It could be a new beginning with the Sagittarius, but that Page of Pentacles says that something needs to happen. Like there needs to be a start in the first place. But that actually looks pretty good. Definitely love. Definitely love coming in for you. Queen of Cups, change in direction, love. Janet, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is my Pisces coming back to me this month? I miss him dearly. I feel like he's defensive here. Wheel of Fortune, though. Hangman, Pisces, delays. But Wheel of Fortune, to me, is a card of a turnaround. And it is a card of, you know, to me, it's one of the few cards that could represent someone coming back from the past, Janet, is what I'd say to you. Empress, I feel like there's still attraction here. This is Pisces, but it's still a card of delays. You know, it's still a card of like stuck energy. So I do feel like it's possible. You have that Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune says like manifest, use your powers of manifestation to bring them back into your life. I think it's possible. This could be good. It could say they have gained enlightenment, that you are the Empress. So I would say, I do feel like it's possible. I feel like saying, but I feel like saying not this month, is if I'm being honest with you. It could be like towards the end of the month or something like that. Maybe that's why. Maria, thank you so much for the kind words and the donation. Really appreciate it. Jerry H., if you are here, let me know and pop your question in down below. Carmen A., thank you for the super chat. Plus, thank you so much, Carmen. You have the Nine of Swords, Carmen. The Five of Cups. I'm wondering if you're feeling sad. Carmen, look at this. Three of Swords. What's going on with you? Your justice. It's like you're hoping for balance maybe in your love life or in your, in your love life. Three of Pentacles. So I feel like you could be hoping to find someone or to find a situation with someone who kind of like puts balance, you know, puts like the same amount of work into love that you do with that energy. Magician, I think you need to use your powers of manifestation and get what you want, Carmen. Carla, thank you for the sticker. Apples88, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Scorpio serious about a reconciliation? Eight of Wands here, Devil. I don't like that Devil. Apples, hold on one second. I just want to get a new deck going here for you. And let's see here. Eight of Wands is a good card. It is a card of success. Apples is what I'd say to you. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, I would say yes if you take it slow. So I'd say yes. Christy Boyd, thank you for the super chat. What's going to happen in the next couple of days for me? Page of Swords here. Eight of Swords. Feeling stuck. This is like finding a solution. Eight of Swords, Christy, is like there could be a certain problem or challenge that you are dealing with. Eight of Swords like bumping up against a wall, but not realizing there's a way to easily get around that wall. So in a lot of ways, I think you need to realize that there's an easy solution to problems. And that's maybe what's going on. Yeah, Empress going from winter to spring. So moving towards improvements. Kim McKay, thank you for the super chat. From Spirit, you have the Two of Pentacles here and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you need to be more bold, more assertive. Queen of Wands is about being very bold, very assertive, and like really needing to move towards something that you desire in your life. Really needing to charge forward, you know, aggressively towards things that you want with that Queen of Wands. And that's what I feel like you need to do there with that card. Yeah, you have the World card as well. It's like you're ending negative cycles. I feel like you're moving towards your goals, so love it. That looks good. Alba, thank you for the super chat. Sorry to hear about your back. You say, what's going to happen? I hate job. Seven of Cups. I think you'll have options in work, is what I tell you, Alba. Love. What's going to be with my Gemini? He was good. I ruined something good. He doesn't trust me, but I know we love each other. Eight of Cups is like walking away. Five of Swords, like giving up. Four Cups. Three of Pentacles. I feel like you need to show him that you are willing. Like, you know, this is the breakup, the separation, and all that other stuff. This is like needing to prove that you're willing to work together with him. Yeah, Three of Swords though. King of Swords. I feel like he's having a hard time trusting the situation. So I feel like you should go slowly here. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is like a love offer. So I feel like there could be love here, Alba, but I would just like take it slowly and kind of like move it forward. You know, try to prove to him with that Three of Pentacles that you're willing to work on this situation is what I'd say to you. Knight of Cups is too much fantasy. It's like needing to bring it down to earth. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'd say there. Julie Patron, thank you for the super chat. How will my date with Leo go next Saturday? Nine of Wands, Five of Pentacles, meh. I still feel like you should go on the date. I always tell people, if you're looking for love, do not turn down dates until you go on the date. Like, if you get there and the date sucks, leave, right? But I always tell people the worst thing to do is turn down dates if you're looking for love, because then the universe is like, oh, they don't want love. So I would go, but maybe not a love connection. JC, thank you so much for the super chat. We have connecting rooms. Here's money for a bagel. Thank you, JC. Barbara, thank you for the super chat. What is Gemini, Cancer, Cusp, true feelings for Pisces? Nine of Swords, worried about this situation. Eight of Wands. I feel like they're going to tell you the truth. I feel like they want success here in this situation. So I feel like there will be success for you in this situation. I feel like there will be abundance as well. So I feel like there could be a turnaround here, is what I'd say to you. Puna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Puna, if you have a question, yeah, pop it in down below. Middle Finger God, thank you for the super chat. How does my ex feel about me? Six of Pentacles. This is like not wanting to invest. This is actually good, which is weird. The Magician and the Fool is like wanting a new beginning, but it's like the Magician is needing to take action. The Six of Pentacles is just such a half-assed card. You know, it's like not putting in enough into the situation, not investing enough time, you know? So it's like they're not willing to invest enough. Here, you have the Hierophant, though. Marriage, I don't know, you have really good cards here. Six of Pentacles says there needs to be more balance as far as who puts what amount of energy into the relationship. It's like the amount of energy that both people are putting in is not in balance. Elect Reed, thank you for the super chat. Will I be moving Thursday next week? Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. I would say yes. Ten of Swords is usually a bad card, but a Ten of Swords could be an ending, so it could just be a move. So I'd say yes. Marley Sky, thank you for the super chat. My manager asked me to come up with a solution to a work process. Will I be? Yes, definitely. You have the Strength card and the Queen of Cups. Yes. Strength card is a display of strength and is an energy of being able to show off. So I feel like you will be showing off in this situation. And so, yes, is what I say to you. Puna, from Spirit, you have the Hermit and the Lovers. Puna, this could be needing to open up or needing to get out into the world, needing to show yourself off to the world. So in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying that it's time to share your knowledge is what Spirit wants you to do with that energy. So love it. Pixie Loves, hello, thank you for the super chat. What or who is coming towards me? And thank you for the kind words. You have the Ace of Wands here, Emperor. Could be a fire sign for sure. You know, this is Aries. I don't really know that I feel Aries. I think it could be any sign that's coming in for you, but definitely a new beginning in love. I think it could be an Aries. Nine of Cups, I think you'll be very happy. Dimple, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a new job opportunity to work at the hospital again? Yes, definitely. Judgment is a turnaround. It's like something coming back again. So yes, is what I'd say to you here. Samantha, thank you for the super chat. Can I get a card, please, for the week? Four of Pentacles. Very stable week. Death card could be going through some changes, but I think this is just good energy. I feel like a very stable energy for you. Golnar, thank you for the super chat. I did have a great day. You say, my Pisces stopped communicating. I'm confused, emotionally drained. I'm a Leo. Yeah, Devil energy, Nine of Wands. I feel like this is like an in and out energy in this situation, Golnar. So in a lot of ways, I would just be careful of this situation and protect your emotions. Emmy, hello. Thank you for the super chat. My name is Jay, and I think his name is Jay and wants to date me, but he's 51 and I'm 59. Am I doing the right thing saying, wait, I'm a Pisces? No, marriage. Like I don't really feel like that's much of an age difference at all. Is what I'd say to you. So I would go for it. Is what I would say to you. I feel like there could be love here with this energy. So I would go. I would go towards this person. Beverly, I've been asking for your question for like 20 minutes, but Beverly, hello. You say, I had, can you tell me, will I ever be with someone? I had someone too, he's a famous rapper. I don't want to call his name, but do you see me with him or being with him? I would say no. I don't trust this with the tower. So I would say no. The tower is like a card of like an upset or sudden upheaval or things falling down. So I'd say probably not. I feel like this is someone new. Yeah, Four Swords. It's like I feel like you've been waiting too long with this energy. Three Wands, like still waiting with the Three Wands. So I'd say nope, if I'm being honest with you here. All right. AORTs, hello. Cards for house hunting this year. In-laws helping us buy. Ten of Cups, yes, is what I would say to you. Ten of Cups is a card of success, abundance, happiness. And also happy home, happy family. So yes, is what I would say to you. There, AORTs, for sure. Shani, thank you for the super chat. Will I be meeting my divine counterpart next week? Three Cups, celebration, happiness. Five of Cups. Five of Cups is sadness. I don't know what that's about. Eight of Pentacles. I mean, I would say yes. The Five of Cups could just be anything. It could just say yes, of course, or maybe there have been a lot of disappointments, but I would say yes, you're putting in the work. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Is my Sagittarius meant for me? Two of Swords, Ten of Wands. I would say no. I think it's too much work. Like I feel like saying a relationship shouldn't be this much work is what I'd say there. Raymond, thank you for the super chat. You say, will the virus affect Capricorn Raymond directly or indirectly, actually concerning Scorpio friend of mine? Page of Cups here, King of Pentacles. I would say no. I feel like saying no. I don't really feel like it'll like directly affect you or anything. Maybe the Scorpio here or the water sign that you're dealing with here, but I feel like saying no is what I'd say to you. So that's that. Let's see here. Where was I? Raymond. Amy C, thank you for the super chat. My birthday is in a few days. What are the energies next week? Two Wands, taking control, taking the lead next week. So happy birthday, by the way. Two Wands to me is like leaving a comfort zone and getting out into the world. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are getting out into the world here. Temperance, I think you need to be patient, but it's like things are changing for you, like major improvements. Ten of Pentacles, love it. Ten of Pentacles, total abundance, happiness, success. So good things coming in for you. B, thank you for the super chat. B, if you are here, let me know. I'll be happy to answer your question. Kelly Joe, thank you for the super chat. Confused by the Sag. Is he scared to open up or just not interested? I think, look, Seven Wands, defensive. Queen of Swords, afraid to open up. So yeah, I feel like he's afraid to open up here with those cards. Pink Bubble, thank you for the super chat. Me and Eric are in this battle against each other, and he's denying everything he did to me. I should be angry, but I miss him. How is he feeling about me? Chariot, Five of Wands. It's like conflicted. Pink Bubble is what I would say to you. So I feel like there is obviously, I feel like these are his feelings. There was conflict, yes, but I feel like he is feeling conflicted with this Five of Wands. The Chariot is like wanting a victory in this situation is what I'd say to you. Two of Cups. I feel like there's like a perfect match here in this situation. So I feel like there's love here. I feel like he's feeling love. Nine of Swords. I feel like you just need to not rush this with this Nine of Swords. So I wouldn't rush back into anything in this situation. I think there's love there, but I think the conflict is the challenge. Is what I'd say to you. Laura, thank you for the super chat. Would it be practical for me to quit my job and start Seven of Pentacles? I wouldn't just quit and do it. Again, I keep saying, with all the Capricorn energy that we have nowadays, I wouldn't just quit something and start something. I would start something while you're working the job and then quit once you have it all started up. But Seven of Pentacles, I would get started. I feel like you will be successful. Six of Swords, it will lead to you quitting. Red Fun, thank you for the super chat. Will Jay come home soon? Yes, definitely. Look, Wheel of Fortune, return. So, yes, for sure. Valerie, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I recover from the tower moment and stay where I'm at? Or will one of the promising job opportunities finally come in? You have the Ace of Swords here, Ace of Cups. Two aces, are you kidding me? Major new beginnings, major success coming in for you, and abundance. So I feel like things will kind of like turn around here with this energy. And I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here as well. So that looks amazing, is what I'd say to you. Let's see here. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. For next week, you have the Six of Cups and Six of Wands. I love 2 6s. Nunya, to me, 2 6s is the best. To me, 2 6s says you're going in the right path. You're going in the right direction. You're moving towards bigger and better things. So I love 2 6s. It basically just says you're on the right path, like I said. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here. I also feel that this could be just saying that there is like happiness coming in for you. So I feel almost like good news vibes here, Nunya. Love it. Lynette Cross, thank you for the super chat. Lynette, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Beth Evans, thank you for the super chat. A card for August 31st. You have the Nine of Pentacles here and the High Priestess. Sky's the limit. I feel like I said this to you the other day as well. I feel like you have the Emperor, the High Priestess. I could be wrong, but I feel like that this is a very abundant situation, whatever is going on for you. That looks amazing. April, hello. Thank you for the super chat. Can I have a card for my friend Max? She is over for her happy birthday, Max, number 1. Number 2, you have the Hangman. I feel like she's thinking about something that she wants to do. Justice says that she needs to invest her energy into something. Justice is cause and effect. It says where you put your energy is what you get back from something here with the Justice card. So it's a card of balance and needing to balance things out. So, but I think she needs to start something here, is what I'd say to you. The Star, I think there's like some sort of wish or wish fulfillment coming in for her. So, or for Max, I should say. So, definitely love that here, April. That looks amazing. Stargazer, thank you for the super chat. What are my dreams trying to tell me? Page of Pentacles, the Sun, whatever. I would move towards whatever they are telling you, is what I'd say to you. So I feel there could be a major success and abundance coming in for you here, and it probably based off your dreams. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you need to move towards your dreams here, Stargazer. And I feel like they're trying to tell you, like, wherever your attention is going in this situation, I feel like it's like saying that your attention, meaning your dreams, like where your attention is going with your dreams, is leading towards that's not success, is what I'd say to you. So that looks amazing. B, thank you for the super chat. Is the manager position in my near future? You have the moon. B, hold on 1 second. So B, hold on 1 second because I want to just give you more cards, obviously. B, this is already a shuffled deck, by the way, but I just like to give it a good mix. Ace of Swords, Victory, the Sun. Yes. So B, yes, is what I would say to you for sure. So love it. That looks amazing. So yes. NG1908, thank you for the super chat, and thank you for the kind words. And no problem. I'm a Taurus. Will things work out with my Sagittarius? Love. You have the Eight of Pentacles, and you have the Seven of Wands. I feel like someone needs to be more open to putting in the work, but I would actually say yes for this energy, so yes. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. Why do I feel so anxious today? You have the Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's like you're waiting for something. Six of Swords is moving on to calmer shores, though. But the Six of Swords can say that you're still in choppy waters. So it's like maybe things are not perfect, but things will be improving, is what I'd say to you there with that energy. Krista Bridges, thank you for the super chat. Is my Pisces, am I meant to be together, or is someone else coming? Beyond strong connection with Pisces. You have the Ace of Swords here, the Pisces, King of Cups here as well. So yeah, I feel like you are meant to be with the Pisces with this energy for sure. Three of Wands is like a future, having a future together. So I'd say Pisces. Tara Minax, thank you for the super chat. Do you see things progressing with the Capricorn? Wheel of Fortune, yeah. I feel like very quickly as well. It's like, the Wheel of Fortune, Tara can say that things have been slow or that things have not been moving forward. In this situation, like all of a sudden, there could be an increase in energy. All of a sudden, things could move forward very, very quickly is what I'd say there with that energy. So love it. That looks amazing. Rainbow Williams, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below. B, thank you again for the super chat. You say, does my Libra and I Capricorn stand a chance? I feel like I just answered this. You have the King of Swords here, the World, and you also have the Five Pentacles. I would say I'm not crazy about this. I mean, to me, like I always say, if we are willing to put in the work, we could, of course, make things work out. But I'm not crazy about this. I would say, nope, I almost feel like you're moving on to someone new. Yeah, Four of Wands. I almost feel like you need more freedom in a relationship, or maybe this person is too possessive, I feel. I don't know, weird energy. Raymond, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Page of Swords here and the Three of Swords. It's like what, sadness, Knight of Cups. I don't know. I feel like you're moving away from sad energy. Maybe you're healing things in your life, or maybe you're just healing the energy in your life, and I feel like that's a good thing. I think you need to focus on your dreams. I feel like you need to focus on things that will bring you fulfillment. I think that will lead to the most success. Tegan, thank you for the super chat. Am I wasting my time talking to Andy again? Queen of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Swords. Worried about this. Queen of Pentacles again. Queen of Pentacles twice. You know, that to me is just basically says you have a choice. Queen of Pentacles to me is a card I call the crossroads. You know, meaning that you just have a choice between like two things that you're doing in this situation. So yeah, I think you have a choice, but I'd say no. I think it could develop. So that's that. David Lopez, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Gemini and semi-Sagittarius woman, a bouquet of 100 roses. Amazing. Did she love it? I feel like this was a major surprise. Six of Cups. Six of Cups, David, is a gift. So I would say, yes, look, lovers. So yes, definitely loved it for sure. Lynette Cross, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the future. Love in future with Virgo, I love. Ten of Cups, love it. This, to me, is really positive. Look at this. Two of Pentacles. On this Two of Pentacles, Lynette, these two skeletons are kissing. Look at that. It's like till death do us part in a lot of ways. So I feel like there could be like a very deep connection here and a very strong connection in this energy. So I would say yes, for sure. Ten of Cups is happy home, happy family. It doesn't mean you have to have a family with this person. It just means a very strong connection. Strength. Yeah, that looks really good. MS, thank you for the super chat. Cards for career and love. For career, you have the Eight of Cups. Sad. It's like I feel like you want something where you can put your energy, something that will make you more happy. So it's almost like you want more happiness with this energy in career. And in love, you have the Moon and the Two of Pentacles. Needing to put the work in to find love is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you need to kind of like put in the energy here to make this work is what I would say to you. So that's that. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second, everybody. I just gotta refresh this bad boy, and we will get it going again. So that's that. Deanna, thank you for the super chat. Do I know the person I'm meant to be with? Two of Swords, no. And the Six of Wands, I feel like you will soon, is what I'd say to you. Ten of Pentacles, I would say no. I don't think you know them. I feel like there is someone new coming in for you. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want in love. Yeah, the Star, something you've been wishing for. So I feel like it'll be someone that you are wishing for, meaning like the type of person. Mamas V, thank you for the super chat. How do I bring love into my life? You have the Eight of Wands. Socializing. Eight of Wands is a card of socializing, very specific in love. It says we have to socialize for love. So I'd get out there, meet new people, socialize. And it's part of good success. So I feel like there will be success coming in as far as love is concerned. But it's like you have to get out there. Irene, thank you for the super chat. I've always appreciated the life and work of an entertainer. Can you tell me if I will ever meet this person in a genuine and engaging way to share a conversation or more? You have the Five of Swords here, the Nine of Swords. I feel like it's possible, is what I'd say. Six of Swords. It's like waiting for the right timing is popping into my head. That's not what this card means, but that's what's popping into my head. Queen of Pentacles. I would say yes, I feel like it's possible, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, Ten of Wands. I feel like timing is what I'd say to you. I'd say yes, but there's something with the timing here in this situation. Temperance, patience, needing to be patient. Angel T, thank you so much for the kind words. Really appreciate it. And if you have a question, Angel, let me know. Tiffany K, thank you for the super chat. Any messages I need to hear? High Priestess, trust your intuition. Three of Swords. It's like this is like needing to move away from sadness. Why? Emperor, needing to follow a plan. Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you could be like focusing on work or focusing on working on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles at this time. And I feel like that will lead to success for you. So I feel like you should work on yourself. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Is a long-term relationship on the horizon for me? What about solid friendship? You have the Hangman. You have been waiting for this. And the Justice card, I would say yes. Justice just says if you do the work to find this, you will have it. So yes. Robin Rappaport, thank you for the super chat. Robin, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Maxine, thank you for the super chat. Again, if you have a question, put it in down below. And A Ortiz, I'm not sure. I don't. A Ortiz, if you could pop in your questions, I'll answer them. Back to reality. Wave, Jake, and you too. Hello. Back to reality. Thank you for being here. Sen, thank you for the super chat. Something for next week, Tuesday. Today is my happy birthday. And for next week, you have the Four Swords here and the Ace of Cups. Could be going through recovery, or it could be healing as well. The Ace of Cups is like a lot of happiness. So I think there's a lot of happiness coming in for you next week, major celebration. I just avoid toxic energy here. Yeah, I feel like you're finding ways to set yourself free. Why do I feel that? And the Empress. Yeah, it's like you're going from winter to spring. Improvements in your life. Love it. Robin, thank you again for the super chat. You have the Queen of Cups here and the Six of Pentacles. Could be looking for love or trying to invest energy into love here, Robin. And I feel like you will be successful with this energy. So I feel like you could be finding love. Jake, wave to the camera. There's Jake for back to reality. But yeah, I feel like you could be investing in something here with this energy, with the Six of Pentacles. Maxine, thank you for the super chat. Any chance the Scorpio man's going to make any contact? Devil here, 5 wands. I would say not at this time. I would say no. Here, 4 swords. I would say no. I feel like they're going through healing. Aries, will a life event prompt the in-laws to help us find out? Hermit, 10 of swords. I would say no. I feel like they will help you though. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. I still feel like they could help you though. Will mom get phone interview with DMV? 5 of swords here. King of Pentacles. I would actually say yes. I think there's like a lot of competition for some reason, but I would say yes. I still feel like she will get the interview. Dee Dee Harkins, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Cards for the week. You have the Queen of Cups here and the Eight of Swords. I think you're setting yourself free, Dee Dee. It's like you're removing yourself from challenging situations, or you are removing yourself from situations that no longer make you happy. Love it. Ace of Pentacles. You are moving toward success and abundance and good things. So love it. Enzo, thank you so much for the super chat and the kind words you say. Should inquire home decor design 411. Design just all about all media is my craft. Now tell me what is in store for the remaining birthday month of August. Happy birthday. Again, you have the 5 of Pentacles, Enzo, and the 2 of Wands. Like really leaving comfort zone to become more successful is what I say to you. It's like you're trying to avoid traps with the 7 of Swords. You're like avoiding things that have held you back. And yeah, you have the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you're really focused on making sure that when you invest your energy into things, that the energy is returned. 9 of Pentacles is kind of like a card of analysis, kind of like the 7 of Pentacles in a certain way. Maybe analysis isn't the right term to use, but it is a card of like looking into things and making sure your time is being well spent on where you're investing your energy. You know, I say she has 6 Pentacles on one side, 3 Pentacles on the other. She's trying to decide where to put her energy, and I feel like that's what you're focused on as far as career is concerned. Shauna, thank you for the super chat. Any advice on new business adventure? You have the Tower, which is like a surprise. Page of Cups. Page of Cups says, do not let this business venture slip away. Temperance, yeah. The Temperance card is turning water into wine. It says that you have full control over the situation here with this energy. Chariot, there will be a victory for you. So I feel like there will be a victory for you in this situation. But the Temperance card is like, need to make sure to turn any situations in this business, needing to turn them around, or if you maybe need to make something more positive, or maybe something doesn't work out, this says it's not the end. You know, turn it around, make it something better, and there will be victories for you. Yeah, 4 cups, needing to be open to different solutions is what I'd say to you, Shauna. H. Sand, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Pisces, and he is a Gemini, of course. Is it worth moving back to Florida for him? King of Wands, and you have the 3 wands, literally moving is what I'd say to you. So yes, yeah, yes. Queen of Swords, you both show up here practically. So yes, is what I'd say to you. Shauna, thank you for the super chat. What do you feel with the Gemini? Knight of Pentacles, a little bit cautious, a little bit slow energy here, Shauna. Hangman, a little bit cautious, a little bit slow energy. Exactly what I just said. And the 7 of Pentacles, it's like they overthink things. Love, I feel like there's love here, but I think they're Gemini. It could be their Gemini energy. Gemini is like the 2 twins. It's funny because like I always get mad at astrologers, like sometimes because it's hard to not generalize when you're reading for like a billion people. So I understand, but like sometimes people will say, oh, all Geminis like overthink or whatever. That's not true. Some have kind of overcome the energy and don't overthink. So that's what's here. But I do feel like this could be like overthinking energy in here, Shauna. But I do feel like there's love there. You do have the lovers. Claire, thank you for the super chat. How is my love interest, Sean, coming towards me and feeling about me? Page of Swords here, spying. 9 of Wands, I think they're a little defensive. But 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty, happiness, wanting to marry you. So this could actually be pretty good. Chanel, thank you for the super chat. Love the Capricorn. Thank you. Could you pull one for me? You got it. You have the 7 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. I would protect yourself from any difficult endings from the past here. It's like you're fearing an ending in the future. What is this? The world. I think you are going through a birthing process, Chanel, is what I'd say to you. Like, I think a lot of Capricorns are going through this energy of kind of like having gone through a lot of difficulties and challenges. And I feel like this is like needing to realize that you're about to pop out the other side. There are improvements coming into your life here. Nine of Pentacles, you. So I feel like you're slowly working towards success here with your, to me, it's like you working towards success, but slowly but surely is what I would say to you. So that's that. Hey, by the way, Rainbow Williams, if you could type in your question. I asked for your question like a while ago. If you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it for sure. Nanya, thank you for the super chat. What kind of relationship does Eric want? And would he settle for a friend? I would say no. I mean, to me, the just friend thing is so lame. Like, to me, I don't know about anybody else, but just being honest, like, I could never be friends with one of my exes because it's like, to me, there will always be that thought of something more, especially if you shared like a sexual experience with someone. To me, it's almost impossible to be friends. One person is always going to want more out of the situation. To me, it's being dishonest. I mean, to me, to me, the way I operate, like, I put my heart and soul into everything I do, including my relationships. So it's like, I don't want to, if I do that with a person, I don't want to just be friends, right? So to me, the whole just friends thing is just like lame. So I would say no, but that's how I feel here for you with this energy. We have the 9 of Wands. It's the 6 of Wands, Success, Magician. It's like, it either needs to get off the ground or not, is what I'd say to you with the Magician. It's like saying it needs to start or not, is what I'd say to you here with this Magician card. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Or Robin, you say, will I finally fall in love? I would say yes. You have the Page of Cups, love offer coming in for you. So I would say yes here with this energy. And 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is a card of success. So I would say yes with this energy. So yes. 4 of Wands is marriage. So yes, Robin, I feel like you'll fall in love. Val A, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the 5 of Cups. What's this about, Val? 9 of Cups. I feel like there is a wish coming in for you. Maybe last week was a difficult week or a challenging week for you here. 7 of Cups. I feel like you need to focus on what you want. I feel like you'll get it, Val. I feel like there's success coming in for you. Serene, thank you for the super chat. Will there be communication coming in between me, Libra, Scorpio cusp, and a childhood friend, Gemini? Is it potential long-term relationship? 4 Cups, it's like you're waiting for communication. 4 Pentacles here. The Fool. I feel like you would have to take the leap of faith here in this situation. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you need to kind of like, you would be the one that would need to take the leap of faith here. I feel like you should with the Fool here. Look at this. You have the 7 of Cups as well. Did you have the 7 of Cups twice here in this situation? Yeah. So I feel like you need to focus on what you want in this situation, but I would reach out, is what I'd say to you with that energy. JT, thank you for the sticker. JT, if you have a question, let me know. Sage1111, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week. You have the Judgment card here and the Star. So I feel like there is a wish coming in for you. This is amazing. The Judgment card is like, it's your pull towards a wish. I would say like the Star is a wish, but it's like something that you have to work towards, is what I would say to you. So I feel like you have to put in the work to get this wish, but I think there's like wish fulfillment coming in for you. Yeah, 8 of Wands, very quick success. 3 Cups, some sort of celebration coming. This is like a good week for you, Sage. I feel like there's some sort of success or abundance coming in for you. Love it. Lori, thank you for the super chat. You say, what happened with the job that was supposed to get and lost it? I do have a new contract will work out. For the job, you have Ace of Pentacles. It's like there was supposed to be a job with the Ace of Pentacles here. Empress, look, she has her hand up. Look, she has her hand up here. So I'm wondering if it was paused. Maybe it was COVID or something like that that prevented you from getting this job. As far as the new contract, yeah, I feel like things will go very well. Look, you have the 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles to me is new job. So I feel like things will go well in this situation, Lori. B, thank you again for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Should I go back to the Scorpio who says, wants me to go back or wait for someone new? You have the Page of Wands here, the 2 of Cups. I feel like there's still love here, 6 of Wands. I feel like you could go back if you wanted to, but to me, there's always someone new is the secret. But to me, I feel like we all need to get comfortable being alone. Like, I get on here every single night. Like, I'm trying to put myself out of business. I feel like that's what people don't realize about my tarot readings is I'm trying to put myself out of business, right? I'm like one of the few readers on here that tells people not to go back to their exes. And I'm always on here telling people, like, there is no the one, right? We need to get away from that thinking because that pushes away opportunity. So that's why it's here. I feel like, of course, there's probably plenty of new people for you with this Page of Wands. The Page of Wands, like new love. But I feel like you could go back to the Scorpio. Two of Cups and the Six of Wands. There is success for you, is what I'd say, with the Scorpio. So I do feel like you could go back to this person. Maria, thank you for the super chat. Is my Scorpio my forever love and soulmate? Two of Swords here, Five of Wands. I would say no, too much conflict here. What is this? Ace of Wands. I feel like there's someone new coming in for you, is what I would say there. But love it. Oh, I was going on a rant there, people. I didn't even get to finish my rant. My rant was, I feel like everybody needs to get comfortable alone. It's like one of those things where it's like, if we are not comfortable alone, if we go through a breakup or if something bad happens, our life falls apart. When you get comfortable truly on your own and you don't need a relationship in your life, then that's really when you take your power back. So I feel like people need to get comfortable alone. JM, thank you for the super chat. Will I have a successful outcome next week for work? Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. Ten of Pentacles is the most successful work card in the deck. So yes, no doubt about it. John Holmes, thank you for the super chat. I'm not in my head. Why didn't business work with Miss White? I feel like I can't trust her. Seriously, why is that? Ace of Wands here, the moon. The moon is like feeling like there's sneaky energy. The moon could just be your intuition, by the way, John. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition. The moon says you should trust your feelings. You should trust your intuition in this situation. If your intuition, maybe you can't verbalize why you feel this way, right? But maybe it's because you're trusting your intuition here with this energy. So I feel like you need to trust your intuition is what I'd say to you. And maybe that's what it's saying. JJ, thank you for the super chat. For the week, you have the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. Good week. I feel like you could be manifesting things that you desire in your life here with this energy. It could be like a new beginning. Nine of Pentacles could be a new job or just success coming in for you. So that looks good. Robin, Robin, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Maribel, thank you for the super chat. How is Francisco feeling about me? 2 months. I feel like they're trying to make a choice here. 2 cups. I feel like they're in love with you, is what I'd say to you. Or there is love here. 2 wands, like they're wanting to make a move. So that's pretty simple. John Holmes, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the week ahead, feeling damn good and grateful. And thank you, by the way. You have the Queen of Swords, John, and the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So I feel like you're like taking the lead. I feel like you're finding fulfillment and success and happiness this week, John. So love it. Judgment, yeah, like feeling like you're moving towards your inner purpose. So love it is what I would say to you. That looks amazing. Did Robin type in her question? I don't think so. Christy Boyd, thank you for the super chat. Is my Sagittarius X my soulmate? You have the Sun and the Justice card. I mean, I feel like there could be a lot of love here. The Sun's the best card in the deck. I mean, to me, is it a soulmate card? I would say no, but to me, it kind of is just like a yes card in a lot of ways. And the Justice card, cause and effect, says, if you want them to be, it could be. Hermit, it's like they're hidden at this time. But I would say it's possible. Mama's B, thank you again for the super chat. You say here, will I find full-time work during what I'm doing what I'm studying for by the end of October? 10 of Wands here, the Chariot, victory. Chariot says it's up to you. The Chariot, you are in control with the Chariot. You are the one that controls the direction with this situation. So I would say yes with the Chariot. There will be a victory. Yes. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, I only said thank you, Robin. But what month am I going to meet him? Robin, I feel like it will be soon. I don't want some coming in very soon. I don't really trust psychic timing, if I'm being honest with you, Robin, because to me, the universe doesn't wear a watch. Things happen when they happen. But I feel like soon. I don't want someone charging into your life very quickly. So I do not think you will be waiting very long at all. Mama's V, thank you again. Will I find full-time work during... Oh, wait, I answered that question. Marilyn, thank you for the super chat. Will my project that will air on August 29th be a success in opening doors for my writing and acting career? 5 of Cups here, disappointment, 7 of Pentacles, overanalyzing, death card, some sort of change. I would actually say yes with this energy. Why? Page 1. I feel like it's just the beginning is what I'd say to you, Marilyn. This to me looks like just the beginning. I feel like there have been a lot of disappointments in the past. 9 of Cups. Yeah, Nine of Cups is your dreams, Marilyn. Nine of Cups is like making your dreams a reality. So I would say yes is what I would say to you there for sure. Chaos gone away. You are not blocked. If super chat's not working, just try to refresh the super chat. I have no way. I don't have control over the super chats. I think that's something that people don't realize. I do not control the super chats. YouTube controls the super chats. So I have no way to block anyone from super chatting or anything like that. So that's that. Mamas V, thank you again. You say, will I find a long-term relationship soon? The Hierophant, marriage. And the Three of Pentacles, you will find someone who wants to put the work in with you. So yes. Neutral Townsend, thank you for the super chat. If you are here, pop your question in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Angel T, I don't really remember, but I'll answer it anyway. Is my Capricorn ever going to propose? Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, Fears, High Priestess. No, I think they're taking forever, is what I'd say to you. Natrell, if you are here, let me know, and feel free to ask your question down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Christine Smith, I'm using a combination. This is actually 2 decks in one. This is the Zombie Tarot, and it is also the Dia de los Muertos Tarot as well. Or no, this is the Santa Muertos Tarot, is what it is. Cam, thank you for the super chat. Cute delivery guy at work. I'm at work to move towards him, or is it strictly business? Hierophant and the King. This could be business, is what I'd say. King of Pentacles, like business. 8 of Cups. Yeah, I would say this is like strictly business, is what I'd say to you, maybe, with that energy. Let me refresh this real quick. Lashley, thank you for the super chat. We are traveling right now. Are we in the right general area to start looking for a home where we are at? 3 Cups, yes, definitely. I specifically love the 3 Cups for traveling while you're moving. I know that's a very specific situation because 3 Cups is your home. It is like celebration. It's also your community as well. So I would say yes, for sure. Stargazer, cards for the collective. Stargazer, hold on one second. Let me, I'm going to switch decks, actually, Stargazer. So let's do another collective here, people. And let's see. Actually, is this the right one? I don't think so. So let's switch to this here. All right, we're going to do a collective, quick collective. Thank you to Stargazer. So let's see. For everyone here in the collective, we have the Nightingale and the Lizard. I feel like people need to not give up on something here that they desire. So I feel in a lot of ways that we could have very strong desires in our lives, and I feel like we need to use like our voice to move towards things that we desire, basically. So that's what I'd say here with this energy. Next, for the collective, we have the Queen of Cups and the Death card. I feel like there could be some sort of ending coming in for a lot of you, or there's like some sort of change happen. Queen of Cups to me is a card of an ending. Queen of Cups to me is a card of a change in direction. So I feel like for some of you, there has been a change in direction in life. It's like you're moving towards something new. You have the Fish here in the collective and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you need to be more, I feel like everybody here in the collective needs to focus on working easier, not harder. I feel like for some people, we could be overcomplicating things. We could be getting into relationships that are overcomplicated. We could be getting into businesses or jobs. When really keeping things simple, keeping things easy is probably like a much better idea. I mean, look at me. Here I am. I'm streaming from a hotel room on this laptop. You know, I have a big streaming setup and everything when I'm back home, but this has like been 10 times easier. So it's like I feel like pretty much all of us could be overcomplicating things when we don't need to, right? So I think you need to not overcomplicate things, basically. Nine of Cups. I think the collective is heading towards a wish or wish fulfillment. Love it. Marilyn, thank you for the super chat. How does Capricorn feel about me? Does he want a committed relationship with me? Eagle in the Hangman. I would say yes, but I feel like he needs to open up about this. Like I feel like he needs to share it. I feel like the Capricorn needs to let this out. I feel like they need to open up in a lot of ways and share this with you, is what I'd say to you. So, yeah, I would say yes, but I think they have to open up. Maria Castleberry, if you are here, let me know. Thank you for the super chat, and pop your question in down below. John F., thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, why won't the cowards in the background setting me up for wins stop and just speak to me like adults since they know nothing about me because I will do nothing. This universe has been guiding me without my consent. You have the dragon here, John, and the Two of Swords. I would just ignore it. Two of Swords is like a head over heart decision, but it's also like needing to move away from this challenging energy is what I would say to you. Yeah, you have the rabbit as well. You are like taking a leap of faith towards something. I think you need to focus on your foundation. It's like I feel like you need to realize that it doesn't matter what anybody is doing in the background. You have a solid foundation, And really, that's all that matters in your life is your solid foundation in this situation. Danny, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I get married? You have the bear, the bat, so needing to open up in this situation. The fool, taking the leap. I would say yes, is what I would say to you here. The mouse, I think you need to not pay attention. So you need to open up here with bat spirit. Yeah, King of Pentacles could be an earth sign or just someone who's very hardworking, someone who will be permanent. So I feel like you could be moving towards love, but I feel like you need to like kind of take a leap of faith. Could be with an earth sign is what I'd say to you. But I'd say yes. I feel like soon is what I'd say to you. Nitrile Townsend, thank you for the super chat again. Nitrile, I was asking for your question earlier. If you have a question, type it in down below and let me know, is what I'm going to say to you. So that's that. Danny Lynn, thank you for the. Oh, wait. Nikki J, thank you for the super chat. You say lockdown is ruining life and mental health. I need changes, but everything is just on stop. Seriously worried about my future. Nothing is moving. You have things are moving forward slowly. Knight of Pentacles here. The Lovers could be love, but the Lovers also says you are on the right path. Lovers says that something has to die so that you can have a new beginning. Normally, one side of the tree is dead. The Lovers, and then there's a beautiful growing tree on this side. So I feel like that's what's going on here with these two cards. And I feel like you need to like move towards something new with this energy is what I'd say to you. So what is that? The horse, like you could be, yeah, it's like you're feeling stuck, but I feel like things are better than you actually expect, Nicole, is what I'd say to you. Nitrile, thank you for the super chat again. You say master number 22. What's the meaning of this? You have the B. I think you're a very hard worker. Nitrile is what I'd say to you. Yeah, I think you have a lot of wisdom. Even the turtle is a part of something very long term. Like turtles live for a very long period of time. So it says you have a lot of wisdom that you need to share. Yeah, the moon. You could be fearing sharing your wisdom, or you could be fearing, sharing wisdom with people in your life, or kind of like exposing yourself in that way. But I think there could be a lot of success coming in for you because of it. So that's that. Danny Lynn, thank you for the super chat. Is my intuition right about my boyfriend, or should I trust him? Let's see here. I don't think it's right. This is what I said to you. I mean, always trust your intuition, but you have this dragonfly spirit, which is like not seeing things clearly. You know what I mean? It's like saying you could be not seeing the full situation. This could go both ways, is what I said to you. So I feel like, number one, trust your intuition, but the Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, I mean, both those cards say you have the resources necessary. Queen of Wands says stand up for yourself in this situation. I think you need more clarity. I would communicate more with him. Maria, thank you for the super chat. You say here, need more clarity in my relationship. I'm in right now as in long term. We are planning on moving in. I'm a Gemini, he's a Scorpio. You have the Five of Wands here, Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you could be moving in together. Five of Wands says you need to be careful. You need to be careful of arguments and fighting and things like that with this person. So I would be careful of that with this energy is what I'd say to you. But Three of Wands, definitely future here for sure. Robin, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Robin, will I finish 50 years of supermarket I work in? Dear, if you want to, Robin. Temperance, I would be patient, but I would say yes if you want to, for sure. Forgotten Tiger YT, thank you for the super chat. Forgotten, if you have a question, let me know, and pop it in down below. Smile Bright RX, thank you for the super chat. Kimberly, what does September have in store for my career? Three of Pentacles, teamwork and success. Love it. This is like showing off. The Three of Pentacles is being able to show off work that you've done, or it is just showing off work that you've done. So a lot of success. The Lamb is like cute energy. Ace Wands. I think there's like a new beginning coming in for your career. That looks really good. Danny, thank you for the super chat. What good things do you see happening in the near future? Love. Page of Cups, literally. A love offer, and the Dolphin, fun. So, like, I feel like your life is about to become more fun. I feel like there's, like, a much more happy energy with this energy as well. So, like, fun and good things coming in for you here. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. Nine of Pentacles, new beginning. Definitely a lot of abundance as well. Forgotten, thank you again for the super chat. Does my Capricorn have good intentions? I would say yes. Look, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is everything you want. It's like a permanent relationship. It's, Ten of Pentacles is like the tree of life. So, I would say yes, for sure. With that energy, no doubt about it. Who was I waiting for? I was waiting for Maria Castleberry. Maria, if you are here, let me know, and I will be happy to answer it for sure. No doubt about it. Hold on one second, everybody. I just gotta refresh this bad boy, and I will answer it. Rose, I did answer your question earlier. Yes. Melissa, I have done a live Q&A about myself before, and yeah, we can definitely do another one for sure. Danny, Danny, I'm not sure. Did I answer you, Danny? Yeah, I did. Kim, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say here, shame about the delivery guy. Yes. How will Kay feel when I finally open up about him? Nine of Wands here. Sea Serpent. This like needs to happen, is what I'd say to you. You have the Fox here and the Eight of Cups. This is like walking away energy. I'm not so sure about this situation. High Priestess here. Eight of Pentacles. I think you need to put the work into the situation, or you would have to show him that. Nine of Wands like a little defensive energy. Unicorn. It's like maybe you see this person as a unicorn. There's something spiritual here as well, is what I'd say to you. So that is interesting. Courtney, thank you for the super chat. Is Austin out to cause havoc in my life? I would say no. You have the Star. Star's a very good card. It's card of healing as well. So I feel like you could be healing in this situation, or you will be healing from this. You know, you will be healing from this basically. So I'd say no. Annette, thank you for the super chat. What do I need to know career-wise? Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. I think you want something more. A lot of people are feeling this right now. Cheetah. It's like you want faster changes in career. Yeah, King of Cups. King of Cups, I feel like it's saying you want something that you are more emotionally connected to, or you will want something in the future that where you feel like you're maybe making a difference, or maybe you can actually you want something where you are kind of like seeing the actual results in the situation is what I'd say to you. Like me, what I mean by that is it's like I feel like you want to do work and actually see it. You know, it's like you want to see that's leading to something. You want that emotional connection, if that makes sense. Kaylee, thank you for the super chat. Should I trust people that are offering me this job opportunity? You have the Panther and the Camel. I would say yes. I think this is a job for you for sure. The Raccoon is a card of working, by the way. Three of Swords, like you need a job. I would just say yes. I would say yes to you. Yeah, the future, you can always quit. But I would say yes. I think right away that you should give it a shot, is what I'd say to you. I think it'll heal your finances, for sure. No doubt about it. No doubt. Random Ash, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, is Gary a narcissist? Do you have Shark here, Ten of Swords? I don't like this. I mean, to me, the whole like a lot of people talk about narcissism. True narcissism is actually really not very as common. You know, I know like it's a very popular thing on YouTube, all these videos about narcissists and things like that. But unless they're diagnosed by a psychologist or somebody who's actually qualified to do it, it's like you can't say someone is a narcissist. Everybody has narcissistic tendencies, right? If like, for example, if I were stuck in this hotel room with my brother over here and we only had one bottle of water and we couldn't escape, trust me, I'd be fighting tooth and nail to get that bottle of water right there to make sure I had something to drink, right? We all have narcissistic tendencies. We all put ourselves first, no matter what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says, right? So, but again, I'm not really qualified to say that he is or he isn't, but I don't like this. It's the Shark and the Ten of Swords, to me that says this needs to end for sure. Jedi, thank you for the super chat. Will Jason initiate comment? Yes, 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 yes. I feel like it'll be happen by surprise. Look, Eight of Wands in the tower, but I would say yes. Claudia, thank you for the super chat. Cards for next week. You have the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of luck. Next week looks like a good week, by the way, everybody. Everybody who has asked about this next week, it has been really good. Like all the cards have been really positive. So I feel there is a lot of success coming in next week. Wheel of Fortune, turnaround, luck, a lot of luck next week for everybody. But for you, a lot of luck. And the Emperor following a plan, Claudia. Yeah, look at very good for work, Claudia. You know, you have the King of Swords, the Emperor, very good for work or business. So love it. Krista, thank you for the super chat. Will things work out with the Libra, or is it time to move on? I feel like there could be a rebirth here. Look, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you both can't let go of each other. The Phoenix is a rebirth. It says that you will probably be coming back around to the situation, is what I would say to you. So I feel like things will go very, very good for you here with that energy. For sure. Sonia, thank you for the sticker. Really appreciate it. If you have a question, let me know. I'll be happy to answer it. Danielle, thank you for the super chat. How can I make my Aries come back? Those he like. Oh, does he like someone else? You have the Hermit here and the Hierophant. I mean, to me, there's really nothing we can do to make anybody come back because they're a separate person. Again, something else that I think people forget about in breakups. It's like we might want the other person back, but they're a separate person. They might not want you back, right? They might not want to come back. That's a harsh truth, and it hurts, but it is what it is. So I feel like they're just not open to it at this time. I really feel like this is like a spiritual lesson for you with this Black Egg card, Octopus. I think you have a lot of options. So I would get out there and see what options you have. Nunya, thank you for the super chat. Cards for October, 4 Wands, 6 Wands, success. I like this. 4 Wands is a finish line. 4 Wands, if it's not marriage, could be you getting out, is a card of freedom. So you could be reaching a finish line, finishing things up. 6 of Wands is a card of success. I think there's a lot of success for you. Yeah, a lot of stillness, happiness. The Swan card is a card of like a very calming energy as well. So I think it'll be a good month. Aries Kitty, thank you for the super chat. I am doing well. Should I get a new vehicle or fix the current one? New fix. I feel like you could fix your current vehicle here. Yeah, Fire Ants, there's like problems with it, obviously. Devil, yeah, I think you could fix the current one, is what I'd say to you if you want to. Yeah, I really feel like it's a choice, if I'm being honest with you, but I feel like you could fix the new one. Robin, thank you for the super chat. Robin, if you have a question, I did see your question. Robin, thank you for the super chat. I have to go to the doctor's on Monday. Do you think everything will go okay? I would say yes. Again, I'm not a doctor, so do not take this as medical advice. But I would say yes to you. 6 of Swords, improvements. So probably improvements. So yes is what I would say to you. So yes, no doubt about it. But all right, I think I'm going to take off here now, people. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will, of course, be back tomorrow night at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come back. Again, as always, I'm traveling right now, so I might be late. I might not. It just depends. Keep an eye on the channel to make sure that the time hasn't changed on the live. But thank you, everybody, and have a good night.